never seen. I know you sitting there wishing that you was me.
Hey everybody, what's up? What's up and what is up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a little minute. How y'all been? Oh, y'all are over here. Hey babies. How y'all doing today? I'm happy y'all here. That's what's up. I'm happy y'all here. I was over there at Kai's, y'all. And boy, oh boy, was we having a good time over there. I done got me some wine in my damn system. And we was having a good time. He poured up quite a few things, y'all. This sector is crazy as I don't know what. We got to talking about the humiliation ritual with Sammy. Wait, let me do this. Let me start by copying the link. Here we go. Whew. Let me. Good afternoon, Visually Speaking Motion. We got Spellcaster. We got Danny, Secret. Hey, y'all. Y'all get on in here. Yes. Thank you for Bluebella Sprinkle. Thank you so much for stopping by, y'all. I appreciate it. It's not going to be a long live, but it is an open panel today. I should have probably switched it up to open panel. Let me add that. / open panel for a few because baby, a lot of people was commenting on that. Let me get on over here on here so I can see y'all a little bit bigger on my screen. Y'all, did y'all see that little hookup with Sammy and old boy, how he played her? That's ridiculous. You say you stuck around mostly because okay. Yeah, it was a lot. It really was a lot. And we had Mel over there, we had Lemonade over there. And yeah. So what do y'all think about the incoming saga? And a Sammy sock. Hey, period. Thank you, baby. You've been a member for a month. Period. You know I gotta ring it. Which one is it? Is it this one? Hey, Skate Love. Welcome, baby. You say she a pathetic loser. Well, have anybody been watching? What has she had to say about herself after going through being humiliated like that? Do y'all think that she had something to do with being channel being taken? What you think about that, Skate Love? You think that she had something to do with that channel being taken? Because from my understanding, listening through the grapevine, her channel got taken. I mean, his channel got taken. Yeah, we got Nori in the house. We got Tametra in the house. Period. Beans. I heard Beans' channel got taken. It's been so much drama and trauma on the YouTube streets. This shit is crazy. And then Sammy and Incoming was getting along, and now they beefed out. What the hell? Y'all know everybody welcome to come on up here. Just for a minute. Why? I heard Ben's channel got taken. Yeah. Gone. I'm not too familiar with Ben, but you said, let me see. It had to be spoon. Hey, he allowed a lot of it, but you learn from your mistakes. You do. You learn from your mistakes. You go through the in the YouTube streets. You learn from your mistakes. Like I've learned not to mess with a slimy ass bitch like Sammy. When you once you deal with a person that's like that, and they cross you, and then they go to different platforms thinking that they're gonna up you one and that kind of stuff, it blows up in your face. It blows up in your face. I did the thing. I did the peace thing with Sammy, and it was just only so much that I could take. I wasn't trying to take her channel though, because they wanted her channel gone. They was on my head about taking her channel and reporting her. Oh, so from my understanding, I'm just gonna read the message, but I'm not gonna say who it's from. I heard Jelly took that channel down. What? So it was heard that Jelly took the channel, not Sammy. Hey, thank you, baby. 6'2" Dow, period. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, for standing 10 toes, always down with your girl. And I appreciate you for that. I do. It's very few. But y'all, the ones that's here, y'all be here for me. Good afternoon, Takia Warren. I love that picture, 6'2" Down. I love it, baby. I do. But and I don't want to talk bad too bad about Sammy, but I will speak my mind about Sammy. I'm confused where Sammy and being supposed to be an item. Yeah, you ain't missing nothing. Yeah. Yeah, they were supposed to have been an item, but he definitely had somebody in the background. So was it? I don't know. YouTube relationships is different from real life relationships. At least that's how I view it. You can say that you're with anybody. Hey, cops, get your ass up here, baby. Get up here with your girl. Hey, period. I love y'all. Thank you, Red. So you look, how you been, baby? We got to talk in the back. Definitely. Let me play it. Thank you so much for renewing Red to You favorites. You always have my back, girl. You're a great supporter too. I promise you, you are. Always had my back. You was there. You was there. You was there in the front and in the back. Let me see. What you say, Cubs? Okay, let me get from my computer. Give me a sec. Okay, baby. Okay. Yes. Them purple. When y'all see that purple heart, y'all know what time it is. That's my dog. She been supporting from day one. She has, and I really appreciate her for that. All y'all, I do. I appreciate all y'all. But let me clear my damn throat. Okay. So do y'all think that relationship between Ben and Sammy was real? Or do y'all think it was just some YouTube collaboration relationship? Because on Kai's platform, I learned that they were supposed to have slept together. That came out of his mouth. Hey, stop tripping. What you mean, H no? Absolutely not real. Okay. And she said H no. Real on Sammy. Ah, you say perhaps, huh? I don't know. YouTube collaboration for sure. Yeah, and I think that I believe it was a YouTube collaboration. Because even Sammy wouldn't have got done like that. It's just, she was sticking to it technically, and then he went overboard with it. I don't know. You think she paying for the stream yard? It went a little too far because the people started buying it and then they just went on and fed off into it. Hey, Maggie. Hey, my baby. Ah, my Bookie in here. Hey, Maggie. What do you think, girl? What do you think about it? And it's things. What's been going on with you, Maggie, darling? You say toxic couple content is a thing. Yeah, it is. Well, shit, Sammy said it's about numbers, so that's what it is. It's a numbers game. And she was paying for his so she was paying trying to prepay for them numbers, huh? She reminds me of the type that when a guy says hello, she's already, hey Maggie, my
Hello,
baby is,
Kitty.
hey baby. We got the lady of the hour. We got Miss Maggie in the chat. I mean
Hello,
on the panel.
dear.
So what's been going on, Maggie? What's the
So much.
news? We got time, baby. We got a good hour. What's been going on?
Well, there is Sammy, there is Danny, there is Lady T, there is Sean Davy Way being in Dubai with Tasha K. There is so much going on right now. Oh, and I'm getting sued
You getting sued by who?
by Sean Davy Way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I'm getting a defamation lawsuit too by Sean Atwood. The Sean people don't like me.
So you got a tales of the two Shans. Okay.
Exactly. I have a tale with the two Sean.
Wait. But what's going on with you and Lady T? Why is she constantly on your head? You say he ain't in no Dubai with Tasha K.
You think he lied? Cultivate with Kai, you think he lied?
Oh wow. Kai said he ain't in no damn Dubai.
Yeah, you can believe he lied. It's absolutely possible. He a
I ain't
liar.
dropping the tea.
Hello, dropping the tea.
Now what? What was you saying, man? Wait. So I want to know what is the thing now with you and Lady T? Why is this thing still going? Hey, cops. Hey,
Hey, Miss Kimmy. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Boogie Bears.
we got my ladies up here.
Out and it is ladies' night. And it's feeling. It's a ladies' night. Oh, what a night.
Yeah.
Night. That's that damn wine, y'all. I got some Rashi. Let me see. I'm drinking on Rashi Claret, California semi-sweet red wine. Okay, we got Cultivate with Kai.
You already know. Hey, y'all. What's up, Cup? What's up, Maggie? My Kimmy love
Hey,
that I put
guys.
on above.
Cultivate with clarity.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we the people want to know, Maggie.
Yes.
What is going on with this Lady T thing again? Can you shed some light?
There is so much going on. Like this woman wants that storyline to continue so bad. She cannot, like, as much as she lies, I think it's more that each of her personality have their own truth. So each time her personality takes over, she changed her story.
Oh,
So now she's really upset about the $200 that she sent me.
why is she mad about it?
Because she sent me the money to fill out a lawsuit against Sean Davy Way.
Okay.
And then after that, the next day, she wanted me to reimburse her, I suppose. So instead of asking me, yo, give me back my money, she put a case on me on PayPal.
Oh, y'all hear this? Breaking news. For over here in the den. I mean, well, over here.
Wait. So she disputed the transaction. Let me pull my
Yes.
phone up.
Instead of just saying, yo,
hell
reimburse
no.
me, she disputed it just to fuck up with my PayPal donation, you know?
Wow.
So when
Come
that
on, Lady T.
happened,
You can't be doing this shit. This impulsive shit now. Now I will say
Well,
this:
it's Danny that
ain't
showed her
nobody
how
no
to do
victim.
it. It's Danny that personally called her on the phone to show her how to do it.
What?
How
Yep,
you know
Danny,
this? How you
because
Oh,
she said
oh,
it and
What?
she showed
whoa,
the
whoa,
text.
what?
Oh,
Danny has been talking to her since a long time.
Oh Lord, that's a new muse.
Mm-hmm.
Robo, no, Robo be needing a
Mm-hmm.
new
And
muse
the
every now and
robot
then.
who never gave a fuck that Sean Davy Way took $4,000 from this crazy lady is crying
How
about me
convenient.
having
Now
two
she trying to
hundred
play.
dollar.
Yeah, how convenient she trying to play Captain Saver her.
Uh-huh. So yeah,
And
she sent it to me. She
Damn.
disputed it. So what PayPal did is that they took money from my bank account and the money that was on my PayPal wallet, and they froze it until the case is done.
oh
And
wow.
now she's mad at me because they need to resolve that, PayPal and her. I'm like, how
Wait,
is that
but
my
you
fault?
do have the proof that she said it on her platform. You can
Yeah,
send
yeah,
that
yeah,
to
yeah.
PayPal.
But
Yeah,
she
yeah,
can
yeah.
take it back. She can take the money back. Fuck her.
She can take it back, but still, I would send that proof to PayPal and show
Mhm.
them that she's playing games.
She is playing games. She's
Yeah.
playing at thinking that she can control content creator by giving them money. Like, this is a profoundly unwell individual that will lie about you all day, every day,
Let's
about
say
the most
this. Y'all make
stupidest
sure y'all hit that
things.
like. We got 20. Nori said that we got 29 out of 69. No, 29 out of 74. Y'all need to go ahead on and hit that damn like. People still piling in. But as you
right.
come in, make sure you hit that like. It's gonna get me going in the algorithm. I mean, you if you're not donating, at least you can hit that like. Unless a lot of y'all are bush babies, then you know the bush babies can hit the
Mhm.
like too. But go ahead, Maggie. Let's bring this motherfucking content. That's what it's all about. Welcome to Celebrity News. Kimmy Love. Go ahead, baby.
So yeah, now she is in denial because she wanted me and her to do 90 Day Fiance. And now she's like, oh, that's not what I meant. And I'm like, well, you clearly said that.
What is 90 Day Fiance about? Why would she
Yeah,
want
what
to
the
do that?
hell?
90 Day Fiance is like when two people from two different countries are in love and want to get married in 90 days.
So
Well,
she
What?
wanted
who the man?
right.
No, I guess I'm the man.
Bitch, I am on the floor.
Girl, you better pick my big ass teeth up off the damn floor.
I'm about to say,
Listen,
Magic,
I
how you
had to
just gonna
listen
say
to
that you the
audio
man?
of her.
Well, you got a
I had
choice
to listen
too.
to audio of her saying that Sean Davy Way's a-hole was immaculate and she wanted to put her tongue in it.
Ah! Wait, so did she
What?
say
Oh
that she
my
wanted you? I mean,
God.
so she actually came to you and said that she wanted to do 90 Day Fiance?
Yes,
What was
with
the
me.
conversation like, baby? You got to
We
get me the
were on the
intricacies.
phone talking and kicking. Like,
Uh-huh.
that was before we fell out. And she was like, you need to do different content. You need to do different content. You know what we can do? What we can do is we can do like 90 Day Fiance. Blah. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Ooh. So she just a clamor, huh?
Yeah, she wants to be on reality TV so bad that she's ready to fake a whole relationship.
She just by any means necessary, huh?
Exactly.
Want that glamorous life she don't need.
Ah!
Yeah.
A man's touch.
Touch.
Oh,
And 82 and
the
her,
bow.
82 wanted her to put her tongue in his a-hole
How you know that?
Wait a
because he
minute.
said it
Hold.
yesterday on my live.
He said it on your live?
Mm-hmm.
Now, was this sarcasm, Maggie, or they dead ass funky
Go
fresh
check it out. Go
serious?
check it out yourself.
Okay,
He
let me
he
pull
was
it up.
making proposition.
He said,
He
is this
was
content
horny
that
for it
you
Well, I
because he
figured they
didn't want to
all
be
into that
because
booty
her
play.
she wanted to put her tongue down Sean Davy Way's a-hole and she wanted to peg him. But that is not gonna happen. 82 is not down with the pegging, but he was fantasizing about her tongue.
Which live was it, Maggie?
The
Is it
Oh,
last one.
hell.
the last one?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, hold on. Let me
Now,
go.
can we get a quick little origin story? Now, the whole breakup happened because you felt like she was abandoning you in the time of your strike
Mm-hmm.
gaze.
Exactly. So for me, the last
Okay.
straw was because she was doing a bunch of shit in my on my channel, doing a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
So you have to go when he comes up.
Right here is where he came up.
No, 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 he's not up. I'm watching his video.
You watching the video of when he
Yeah,
first
like
came up?
it's further down,
Oh, down or okay, down.
further. Like you see him at one point. There you go. You see him.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So
Wait.
at one point
Yo,
we talk about
you're
her tongue.
abandoning me.
It's before this or after?
I'm gonna, if you want me, I will try to find the timestamp at one
Yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know it by heart, but it was just really funny because she's a freak, you know.
We're just gonna get that part right there. Let's see. You look beautiful on here, Maggie.
Oh,
Since I was in my 20s.
That's set up, man.
Which part? Is it
I
before?
don't know. I don't remember when it was.
Hold on, we're gonna go here.
Yeah, like I love Maria, for a while. So
No.
I know that he's not shit. So, none of this shocks me.
Maybe
But
you
I
can
think for
go
newer
and
people who are
transcription, you know, like the transcript, and search for the word tongue, and then you'll find it.
Oh shit! No, because we want a little bit more. Hold on.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't know when exactly it is.
On in the morning and then talk about how much she loved him at night.
Yeah, that was weird.
Mhm. I can see that.
Like, that's weird. And then she's like, yo, expose everything. Go, 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 go. And then after that, oh my God, why did you expose?
Look at Maggie face.
Because weird. Like, what in the bipolar is going on?
Oh my goodness! If you could just give me the exact timestamp.
Wait, I'm
because-
gonna search. I'm gonna search by the transcript, and I'm gonna write the word tongue.
Okay, let me see. Let me just make it smaller, and then we scroll down, and then we go to the more transcript, and then show transcript, and then we search tongue. Okay. You know what happened to tongue. Okay, so right here. Do we go right to it? Uh-oh. Somebody came up. Hold on. Cultivate with Kai. Is this the part?
Hello.
Hey,
I don't know. I wanted the tongue, not the mango.
let's see. Fight. We were going to fight A2. And he said, sexy people, no, sexy wanted you for.
I was right there in the chat. I think that's what you're talking about. That he
Yes,
said,
exactly. And
What
then
is
when
it?
he came up, we were talking about it. That he
Oh, yeah, I
wanted the
didn't- I
tongue in
didn't
her
watch the
in the
video.
asshole.
Oh, so hold on.
I know you wanted that tongue. Is there any other fucking receipt? I was here yesterday. Oh, hi.
Oh, wait.
Hey,
Okay,
drop your
good.
tea and then make.
Also, it's only right if
There we go. If y'all want to see some of it, you
Yo.
have to go over there.
Hey Maggie, thank you for coming on my channel yesterday. So it's only right if I come up on yours. So thank you for having me.
Cool. So do you have any question that you need about that thing?
No, I mean you just showed the receipt, so there it is. There's a receipt.
Okay, and just to be sure, I want to show that I paid on the 3rd. I know it's written in French, but c'est le 3 juin. You see, US Legal Pro is June 3rd. And do the website. I'm Canadian. I cannot go.
I see it. That's.
I don't steal money. Like I do. I
Shirley,
think that there was a chance between her and Dookie Way.
Point.
Okay,
It's
go
the
ahead.
tongue thing, but like you saw also on in the chat, he was talking about that tongue. So he's there. She's always offering her tongue.
So we're going to wait on the exact timestamp.
Yes.
Because I don't want to play your whole video.
Yes, there is no point.
Girl.
Like
what the hell, Maggie?
He wanted the tongue. It's not my fault that he wanted the tongue.
Wait, that she wanted to stick her tongue there?
Yes.
Oh, girl, you got to find us the timestamp. Lady
Yes.
T, did you really say this, or is AT?
No, I don't think she said that. She
No,
wanted
he
to put.
said it. Not her. She's not on my platform.
Wait, he said that Lady T. Hey, Lil Zoo. He said that Lady T wanted to stick her tongue on him.
He wanted her to stick her tongue down his a-hole.
Oh,
Because she wanted to stick her tongue down Sean Davy Way a-hole.
Yo, up on the floor. Do you see the comment, Kimmy?
girl.
There's a
trying to
loss.
I'm just waiting on the exact timestamp so I can.
Did he first say on his own live that it would bounce on her face?
He was being funny, Lady
Okay,
T.
there you go.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't literal.
Well, it was literal when she was talking to Sean Davy Way with her sexy voice.
Oh my goodness. Girl. That's T. Kyle,
What man will say that he wants to sit on your freak? I don't know. I don't know when a man is joking about wanting a woman tongue down his a-hole. I am not used to that type of jokes. I am not used to hearing a woman being like, I've looked at the skin of your neck and I've seen how immaculate it is. I bet your a-hole is immaculate too. I want to stick my tongue in it. I've never heard that either.
Me either.
my
Look,
God,
I'll be
keep on
54
doing
years
that.
old. Me either, damn it. And I done heard some shit.
They
I
into
heard
this
it down the
freaky
shaft
stuff.
and down the, but up the, who want to lick somebody's shitty ass?
I think I heard that. Wasn't that on a movie, on a skit of a movie or something?
Girl.
Well,
feel
her,
like
she
I
wants
heard
to
that.
put her tongue there.
They
She wanted to do a lot of things
They
to
so
Sean Davy
blatant
Way.
with it nowadays, honey.
And
They
probably
real.
to do not.
Ooh, maybe she like Wild Game. Oh, let me shut up.
Listen, I have the, no,
People
like,
Wild Game, baby. Wild Game. This is crazy. But like, Wild Game, possum, all kinds of shit. People like Wild Game. I'm just saying.
people like to spread it wide open and tossing the salad.
Oh, tossing the salad. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I know
live,
what
man.
salad is,
It's called tossing salad.
but ain't nothing salad about it. It ain't nothing fresh about it.
Mhm. But you know that she still believed that the relationship was real with Sean Davy Way. That's also one of the reasons why we fell out.
You think because of the delusion?
Yeah,
you
because
she's
you
really
cannot be
into
hearing
Sean
this
Davy
man
Way?
saying so much thing about you, so much disgusting thing, and think that you're special, always comparing yourself to other women, calling Miss Pam that dead woman over there, who gives a fuck. I was just like,
Yeah, see, that's real disrespectful. And I don't like that because, with all due respect, Pam was really my friend. And she's passed away. And, she's disrespecting Pam. That's her problem. The whole sector need to tear her ass up for doing it. And then just some things you just don't do. You just don't speak ill of the dead. Is it that she's trying? We lost Kai. Is it that she's trying to hurt me? I mean, what is it? You're trying?
She's trying to make herself like she's a pick-me. So she wants to show that she's better than every woman and that she's different from every woman. So because Sean Davy Way had that situation with Pam, I think they had an issue, right?
Yeah, they had an issue. They had a big issue.
So now, like, she was comparing herself to Pam.
The issue is dead now because Pam is gone.
Exactly. But she was comparing herself to that
Like,
person.
People need to just have respect for the dead. She's dead. She passed away. I talked to her up until the last minute. Pam was a good person. We got cool towards the end. And I hate that her name is being dragged through
Mm-hmm.
and she has passed on.
I agree. I don't think that
I
people
agree.
should talk about people that passed away in no type of way.
Yeah,
I
that shit
Like
agree.
is
bringing them
weird.
up in conversation. They're not here to defend themselves. So it's kind of like, you know, they
Yeah,
should. And I'm not just speaking
you
about
right
that. I'm just saying
there.
overall in general because I've been
Yeah, I
hearing
agree.
Miss Pam name a lot, and it's like,
I
why is
agree.
everybody bringing her up? Like, you know, like,
Imagine you pass on and the people just constantly talking. They're like, let that shit go.
yeah.
She's not here to defend herself in any kind of motherfucking way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like I'm trying to conjure up some shit. Pam fought her battles while she was here. She did, and she
Right.
fought well.
And her family shouldn't have to look on YouTube or hear anything from YouTube about their mother or their aunt or their grandmother or anybody, somebody slandering them while they're passed away or talking about them in any type of way. I think that's unfair.
It is
I agree with you.
weird.
The only reason I even brought her up is because of how disrespectful it was and how nobody reacted to it. It was weird.
Yeah, some shit you just got to fucking ignore. And maybe it didn't cross across to me because it's weird. You're speaking on a dead woman, and I hope that she hunt the fuck out of you. I do. I hope she hunts the fuck out of her. It's like
She
for
thinks she's
what?
better.
You didn't even
She
know
thinks she's
her.
better. She thinks
It's
she's
like-
better than every woman. I don't know if you know Sunny TV or Ali Rose.
No, I don't know those young ladies.
So that's the same person. Like she's obsessed with her because of Sean Davy Way. She always insults every woman that she can insult if it had any connection to him or if he showed an interest towards them, which is weird because he's not into women.
But you know, she's hungry. She's hungry like a whole lot of these other content creators. So they'll do anything. They'll reach in the trash. They'll reach in the grave. They'll reach any motherfucking where just to make their name known. And
She's
all
worse.
shit ain't good shit because guess what? What you reap, you sow.
I think she's worse because if she was actually, I don't know, like someone that had a soul, she wouldn't be doing everything that she's doing and talking about how people talking to people about how she's talking to people, especially like people that actually
Next
did
time
them
you
the best
fucking
they
know.
could with her.
It's like you don't even know Pam. Why are you talking about Pam? Why are you even speaking on Pam? You didn't know her, bitch. And you wouldn't have liked her, and she wouldn't have liked you. I promise you.
No. It wasn't on panel. It wasn't on panel. It was on the recording. And the recording. Like I'm talking about the recording. Like let's be super clear. I'm not saying that she talked about Pam on her panel.
Right.
I'm just talking about the recording and the thing that I found fucked up.
Thank you, Bookie. I appreciate this. Yeah, that's all kinds of.
Thank you for the super chat. Y'all making me feel so special.
Thank you, V Love, baby. I appreciate that. But this is just too like. I mean, why? Because she knew that name. I don't know. Pam is not here. She is not here with us. And Pam was a force to be reckoned with. And she shined her light in this sector, and she's gone now. Her light has dimmed in this sector. And I love you, Pam. May you continue to rest in peace, baby. And I love you. And you are that deal.
Oh, don't cry. Let's find something funny. No.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
That was my dog. That was my dog.
I know. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
That was my motherfucking dog. Pam was a cancer baby.
Oh man, them cancers don't fuck around, man.
Yeah. She was something else. That was my girl. Thank you so much, B-Love. I appreciate that. But anyway, Pam is gone, and I'm not the one who's here to defend her name or anything like that. Stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to God. And you ever bring
Yes.
you got some now because to me that
But
she,
it
ooh,
wasn't about Miss Pam. It was really about Sean for her.
yeah. See, for Sean and Pam was close. They were close, and towards the end, they
Mhm.
did have some beefing. They didn't get along. Towards
Mhm.
the end, Pam did some things. He did some things. They said some things. She was also close to Trees.
Oh wow.
Yeah, her and Trees were very close. They met up in person. So it is what it is, and you know,
But there is like that sick jealousy. You know what I mean? Any
as,
woman that was close to him in any type of way is a rival.
hey Buzzball. I mean, but why?
I
Why?
don't know. I don't know. But it is like every woman is an obstacle. Every in fact, what she wants is for you to be completely alone and only at her mercy.
Well, we know that that'll never happen.
Like even with myself, she was trying to make sure that I was not cool with a bunch of people.
Okay.
Yeah, like you,
Why did she
like
how did she try to separate us?
talking shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Do tell.
she didn't like you, so she was talking shit about you. She
You
would
know, I
talk
don't
shit
give a
about us.
fuck. I don't give a fuck with that
Exactly.
nutty bitch. Like that bitch is a bag of nuts for real,
Hmm.
literally and figuratively. She
And
likes them
then
in
we
her
fell out.
face. She likes them in her brain. She likes them every motherfucking where. She's unhinged,
Hmm.
and that's a fact. You're truly unhinged, and you have mental issues going on with you, young lady.
Yes.
In every kind of motherfucking way. She can't maintain a friendship. She's in and out of relationships. I mean, you're unstable. It is what it is.
Listen, she wanted me to fall out with Cups. She wanted me to fall out with Ralph. She wanted me to fall out with Golden. Like she was monitoring my chat, telling me that they were not loyal to her. And I was like, I
It's a
don't
sent
care.
bitch. If you ask me, that bitch was sent. Who sent you?
That's what I keep on
Clock
asking myself.
it.
Yeah, who sent you? But you
Because
fuck
she
with me,
came to
you gonna
like
find out.
disrupt my channel.
Yeah.
Like she came to disrupt me. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like now she's playing victim and acting as if I was the one who forced her to release the tape about Sean Davy Way. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nobody forced her to do anything. She wanted recognition and she wanted some kind of clout. So she felt like she could lead with shit like that. I have this, I have that type of shit.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
was creating content. But those kind of people, they'll
Imagine I'm
humiliate
going to
themselves.
process the refund on PayPal. Like I don't know how and what language I need to say that she disputed it. What do you want me to do?
Let the bitch dispute it. Keep your
But that's
phone.
the thing. I'm
He
like,
already disputed it.
people.
It's nothing that Maggie could do. Why would Maggie take $200 out her pocket to pay her? Once it's a dispute, you have to allow the dispute process to go through for her to get her money back because she chose to get to do the dispute.
There you go.
That's the way PayPal operates. I make clothes. I know that sometimes as a designer, you deal with people who, they try to do a chargeback. And that's why a lot of people don't fool with PayPal. That's why I don't fool with PayPal because PayPal will take the money from you without reason. They will just take it from you and they
Yeah.
will keep the money until
Oh no, they
They
take
will
it
take
because
it
they
from your
said we
bank
not
account. They
responsible.
don't if you don't have it in the wallet, they take it from the bank account.
Yeah, they said we not responsible for this.
oh yeah, they don't play. They
Exactly.
take
They
that
will
money
take
and
it
then they
like
allow
if
the
your PayPal is linked to a bank account or linked to a credit card, they
yep,
will take it from the
yep.
money available.
They will. So PayPal has the money. So because she did the dispute, she has to allow PayPal to go through with the dispute, and then PayPal will release the money back to her.
Because
What's the
Danny
big
did a
problem?
whole lot. Like well, first of all, she talked 1 hour about the fact that I had many Febreze in my
You said
house.
keep it alive?
She did a fucking 1 hour like talking about how many Febreze I had in my house.
Who?
Danny.
Oh, okay.
What was
And
that?
then after that, she did a whole live, well, no, 1 hour of the live talking about the fact that lied because I said that because the e-filing is $150. Woo! So yeah, the e-filing is $150 American dollar. I pay in Canadian. So with the exchange rate, it gets to 200 and something for me. So I say, oh, I need $200 because that's what I pay. She gave me $200 205 Canadian dollar. The e-filing was 215 Canadian dollar.
Honey, I will be printing out the transcripts. I will take the videos, everything, and send them right to
Daddy
paper.
saying I'm trying to steal $50 from my audience because I said 200 instead of 150 because I pay with Canadian dollar. She is blaming me for the exchange rate.
What?
Yes.
What is your beef, honey? What is your beef, Lady T?
I'm so confused.
That's what I want to know. What is your real beef, and who really sent you to stir up the chaos?
Because I feel like I thought y'all was cool. So I'm confused as to how it got so extreme. So
you have to tell the people that moment. What Cups is asking is what moment.
So this is what I'm saying. So let me say I watched Maggie video. I don't know the specific video, but
hey, my apologies.
So I was watching Magic video when Golden and Ralph was up there, and Ralph came up there, him and Lady T had a little back and forth, and it seemed like Lady T was getting upset mainly with Maggie because of the conversation that was going on with Ralph. And I don't know if Golden came up there or Golden was in the chat or something, but she was going back and forth with him, and it seems like after that, she did do a live because I listened to a little bit of it, and I don't know if she privated it afterwards, but she was going after Maggie, and I was confused. I'm like, wait, why is she talking about Maggie? Like Maggie did something wrong. Like Maggie can't control what people say on her panel, and ultimately, unfortunately, you can't tell somebody like, oh, this person is saying something to me, you got to get them, but you come on a panel and you think you can speak freely about people and say what you want about people. It's not okay to think you got that right. And I think maybe that's where it started at for me, because after that, it just went, I just see the whole Maggie is mad at me because I don't support, or she wasn't supporting you. But I seen the live when she gave you the $200. I seen you guys having a good time on the live when I watched it. It seemed like you guys were kicking it and having a good time. So it just turned real bad real quick after that. So
I mean, another thing, you can't get up on an established platform as a new content creator and think that you're gonna get up there and control a person's platform.
I agree.
She believes that.
And I think it's disrespectful to try to come in between a content creator and the relationships that they built between other content creators, because ultimately that's the disease out here, that newer content creators, they allow these people to come in and play in their mind and study, thinking like, I'm building a relationship with this person hasn't done anything to me. Why am I going to let somebody else come inside and tell me they don't like this person and put all their grievances on me about this person? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's unfair.
Can I interrupt you for 5 seconds and ask something of Kimmy?
Yes, of course.
Kimmy, do you like Ibiza?
Do I like who?
Ibiza and the chat, because I'm gonna curse them out if they continue.
You do what you have to do. If look, if they don't have a mod wrench behind their name, I'm sorry to say this, but if they're a subscriber and they're disrespecting you in any kind of way, then you have the right to go off on them in a controlled way on the platform. You can do that. But if it's one of my mods or something like that, then I'll talk to them in the background. But do what you gotta do, Maggie. You're a grown-ass woman, and so was Ibiza.
Okay, Ibiza, shut the fuck up. For the love of God. You want to ask question? Come on up like a big girl or a big boy. Stop annoying me. I already said that she disputed the money. I'm not going to spend $400 on that whore. Capiche?
Right. The account says negative. It says negative.
She can wait the amount of time it takes for it to be back in her account. That's her fucking problem.
Okay, Magic. That's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, if you disputed it, then you got to wait to get your money back. That's it.
Let's read it. Okay. you absolutely can refund on PayPal as the seller or the receiver without having to go through the process. It's one button. She said she would refund on 82 yesterday, which is why
Never said that, so shut the fuck up. I said on 82 that if it helped, I would send a message saying that she can have her money back. But at the end of the day, the process
Once you
of the
relinquish the
dispute,
fucking money, why did you give it in the first fucking place if you want it back?
thank you so much. And wanting it back is one
Donations
thing.
are
It's putting a
non-refundable.
dispute on
That's
it.
an
I'm like,
Indian giver,
you put a
Kimmy.
dispute on it, and then you're crying. You said on 82 that you didn't know how to refund. No, I said I didn't know the difference when she did the dispute.
Maggie, listen. I'm sorry, Bookie Bear. Let me just say this to Isabella, Isabiza. Understand this, that when someone puts a dispute in, right? The person did not ask for a refund. And I'm not just speaking about Lady T. What I'm saying is if a customer receives a product, right? If I order something from Walmart, right? And I don't like it, right? Do I get to just call my bank and say, I want to put a dispute in on Walmart? You know what my bank is going to say? Have you contacted the seller and asked for your money back? So if she didn't contact Maggie, well, I don't know exactly if she contacted you, Maggie, and asked for her money back. Did she contact you and ask for her money back?
Yo, I don't even know what was going on. I was on live. I was live when she put a case on me.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, so if she didn't contact Maggie as a seller and say, hey, listen, I want a refund of my money that I gave you, and she just went and did the dispute, you have to allow, just like your regular bank, right? You have to allow your bank to go through that dispute. Now, of course, sometimes your bank will give you probably a personal credit of your own, but to a regular person that's purchased something that want a refund, I have to wait. And they usually tell you 7 to 10 business days. And in 7 to 10 business days, they will give you your money back. So because she chose to dispute it, then she just got to wait to get her money back. But she gonna get the money back. So what's the big problem? I'm confused. It's not like she's not
because they want to make it seem like I stole her money when the money is not in my account. The money is frozen. The only thing I could do is send a message and say, give her back her money. Now, what PayPal decide to do, I cannot do shit. I have lost all power. She didn't do a reimbursement. I thought that she had asked for a reimbursement. That's why the money was given back to her. Then I realized the bitch had literally put a case on me. So now the money is frozen because she's dumb.
It's mighty funny. It's mighty funny. She come to you with all this drama. You help her with the drama. Next thing you know, she turns on you.
I get Kimmy.
Yeah, that she was.
Yeah, I can stand Lady T. I can stand Ibiza. I can stand Danny, and all of them trying to make a storyline out of something this bitch literally pressured me to do while live.
That's what I don't understand either, because I was watching the live too. She sent you the money and she said, do it right now. She told you to do it right now, and you did it.
So that's proof. She won't get a refund if you send that.
So that's probably why they're trying to force you to send the money back, because they know that she probably wouldn't get the money if you show the proof. But you're saying that you don't even show the proof. Let her just go to the dispute, and if they decide to give the money back, they give it back, right?
Exactly. I'm being super nice because I should be able to keep it.
You offering her more niceness than she would fucking offer you.
Absolutely.
Like, since this is what you want to do, let's teach you.
I stole from the bitch. They want me to give $400 for the bullshit of that bitch.
Let's teach you a lesson, Indian giver. This is how it goes. You gave the money. You said it on the live. You spoke about it. You did all of that. Now, what do you think that PayPal would do if they saw that? They'll cancel your fucking account for fraud. See, Maggie better than me, honey, because ain't no motherfucking way. You're not about to make my people doing shit like that.
Because she lying. What are you disputing the charge for? Donations are non-refundable. You have to have a legal grounds.
Yeah.
Nobody
keep doing shit like that and playing games, and then later, and that's gonna make your account look bad.
Having her money makes me dirty.
Okay, well, guess what? Dispute the fuck. I mean, go back at her ass and then just give it to her. But don't let her fuck up your account.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do because, like, when
Yeah.
I say it pissed me off, that bullshit. I was like, "Bitch, you
Yeah.
gave me the
And if
money.
guess what?
You
If you need
pressured
help
me
with
into
it,
use it. Like she
if you
pressured
need
me
help with
into
it, I'll
using it.
help you. Shit. How about
She
that? If you need
she
help with it,
pressured me into using it. That's the worst part.
yeah, and you have all of that. And I will send it to them. I will give them the days, the timestamps, and every fucking thing. She's messing up your account. How you make your money, that bitch was sent. How you
Yeah,
make
she's
your
sick.
money
She's
is
sick.
through PayPal and all of that kind of shit. If she start disputing shit, making you look bad, then you're gonna lose it in the end. Imagine if 2 more people get together to do that. This is a build-up. You have to shut shit down right then and there. Now, if you want her to have her money back, then send
Okay.
it to her. But after you prove your fucking point, you can win this. You have
Yeah,
proof. You
easily.
have video
Easily.
evidence. So why let
Easily.
her win, Maggie? Why?
Because I was only thinking about it in the term of take your
No,
money back.
no.
Okay.
You're not
Go
thinking
away.
about it that way, no motherfucking more. You think
Okay.
about it like this. Imagine if you get a couple of more reports on some
Yes.
bullshit.
Yes. I am
It's gonna
gonna.
make your account look
Right.
bad.
PayPal will shut your account down.
That's
Yeah.
right.
They will shut your account down.
And then you got to find another kind of way. They're trying to make it difficult. They're trying to make it difficult for you to earn money. And you're going to fight for your shit and then send her shit back. But bitch, you ain't about to be doing my friend in. How about that, bitch? We see that you're recruited. We see that you have help. And we see that you're doing your thing. So guess what? Well, I'm going to help my friend. How about that? Now, if Maggie has the video, Maggie has all the evidence, and it's going to all be printed out and all the proof will be sent. That's all the bank needs. And then they're going to cancel your fucking account. How about that? Because you're gaming and it's fraud. All these fraudulent ass bitches. They're trying to set my motherfucking friend up after you relinquish the motherfucking funds.
Ibiza, go away.
I don't like that.
I don't like a lot of things because she's the reason my channel is in danger.
Her. She just didn't know how. So they would have, but she was going to refund her. Now let's talk about it, Ibiza.
Right, under distress because
under the pretenses she was going to refund it just because she didn't want nothing to do with it. That's why she's going to do it. But she's not seeing the bigger picture that this can mess with her account, especially if she don't try to answer for, what happened. It's going to make her look bad. Hey, Tracy. So my whole thing is no, she's not going down like that. Now, if she want to refund it, just give it to her just for the principle. But
no, because I want her dirty spirit out of me.
Well, that's what you do. You just send it back after you prove your point. You didn't do nothing wrong.
I didn't do anything
wrong. What was her
wrong.
refund based on?
On bullshit.
If I get the link, does it show my name? I would have to see in the background, baby. What you would have to do is it will probably be your account. I don't know. Unless you want to call my phone and then I just play it. I play
You're
you
able to edit your name before you come up here.
Yeah, edit your name. And I'll go on there and I'll click on them buttons and I'll tell you if it says your name. If it says your name, then I'll let you know way before I even let you up.
Yeah. Kimmy can see you before she lets you up on a panel, so she can make sure. But just
I ain't gonna let you go out like that simply because you got a rebuttal. I ain't gonna dox you. None of that kind of shit. Because why? It ain't even working.
All you got to do is when you hit the StreamYard link and it tells you to connect, it's going to show the name at the bottom. Just go into a backspace and put this name here, and then it'll be there. That's it.
Yeah, but you got to remember, if you come up here on tip, then Maggie gonna answer on tip, baby. I'm gonna mute up. We gonna mute up, and we gonna let you do your thing. But Maggie,
I don't like you, so.
Yeah, but the thing about it is the facts is the facts, right? The situation is that Maggie, from what I'm understanding from watching Maggie video, multiple people have been making videos alluding that Maggie has stolen money from this girl or refused to give her money back. Even though Maggie said she filed the dispute, everybody keeps saying give her the money back, give her the money back. That one would look at as someone being under distress, saying, okay, when she went on 82 panel, maybe she was saying, yeah, I'll give her the refund. Like, because ultimately she never said she wouldn't give her the refund. It's just that Lady T decided to put the dispute in. That is where I think people are not understanding the difference. It's not like Maggie has the money just sitting in her account.
And that's what I don't like.
It's not like the money is sitting in Maggie's account and she's saying, no, I'm not giving her the money back. No, that's not the situation. You are in the wrong situation for that one. You just missed that one. This one is where she actually put the dispute in, and the PayPal said, okay, you're telling us there's a problem. Let us look into this. So we have to allow them to look into this. I don't get what the issue is. Maggie is saying she wasn't trying to fight it. So it's not like she was going to submit something to PayPal. And if you put the dispute in,
but it depends on what her dispute says. That's my whole thing. You got to read every letter on it. And I'm not going to let my friend out like that. So she's going to even read the intricate details. Why is she disputing? Maggie, that's what we're going to talk about in the background. Those are the questions that you're going to ask PayPal. What terms are she, what is she disputing it on what? Is she saying it was a mistake? Because we all know that it wasn't a mistake. Why did you dispute it? Because you have to pick one of those reasons why you're disputing it. Did you just change your mind? Was it a mistake? You can't say it was a mistake. Did you change your mind?
No, it was not a mistake because she gave me the money and then pressured me into using it.
So we're going to find out why. Now, y'all, you want to play these motherfucking games? We can play them. And I see what you're trying to do to my friend. I see it. Let's find out why you're disputing. Mm-hmm. That's the key question. Why?
She's a creep. I despise her in a special way.
Girl, they think they smarter than a motherfucking these straight out of a motherfucking comic book.
I swear to God. Like, I can't stand them. I'm just like, ugh, get the fuck out of my face.
We're going to definitely see why. I would love, please look. Why did they say it? They sent it to you in the email, Maggie. Tell me, text it to me. Tell me why did they say they disputed. Go look at the email and tell me why. Why did she dispute it? And then
shut up.
Don't even say it out loud.
Of Lady T. That's why she's here to dispute for her.
Yeah, don't even say it out loud. Just handle everything in the back. I want to see what was the reasons.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go from there. Okay. Because you're gonna have to forfeit the funds. The PayPal gonna be like, oh no, we can't do that. The only way they won't say that is if Maggie don't dispute and Maggie go out like she just said she was going out. But guess what? You get so many reports.
Not interested.
But you get so many reports, Maggie. Then guess what? Guess what the PayPal gonna do?
Yeah, they're gonna disconnect your account. And then my only thing about that is also like if her
this just seems like another impulsive trait that we witness a multitude of times with this chick.
Okay, I'm trying.
But we chose to ignore it
in English because it's in French.
Okay. Just you know what to do. You can simplify it and just text me. We're talking. As a matter of fact, Maggie, you don't even have to do it right now. Once we end the live, then we'll go from there. And I'm gonna make sure I'll even compose it if that's what she needs. The fuck?
I don't even.
You full of shit. You're right. And Maggie don't. Maggie is very good. It's just she was just gonna say fuck it. But some in life, you can't just say fuck everything. You can't. You got to answer certain shit, especially when they got you out here looking bad and it's live.
Okay, I know what she means. I know what
she means. You see it? Don't say nothing. Just send it to me. Send it. Just text it to me. Simplify it.
Okay.
You see? Told you. It's a reason.
Now it's really easy to win against her.
Yeah.
That was a really stupid reason to put.
Yeah.
You gotta look at things in its entirety.
This what you want? Want to fuck with her? This what you want? I'm talking to you, Lady T. This what you want? You want to play games? I'm gonna tell Maggie the truth, and I'm gonna help her. I see right through you, you devil fucking demon. You ain't gonna win. You can't win when you ain't right within. You're impulsive. We could tell. You talk, you answer yourself. You're weird. You're all kinds of fucking weird.
She's extremely bizarre.
Yeah.
Like she cannot keep a relationship to save her life.
So let's
And they
go.
want to make it seem like I'm the problem. I'm like, I'm good. She's the one who cannot keep anyone in her life. I'm not the one. She comes out and curse out her own mama. She cursed out her own son on my panel.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. And once you
What?
get that,
Yeah.
You said, Maggie?
She cursed out her own son on my panel.
Passing down generational
what did she
curses.
say, Maggie? What did she say? Bitch. This bitch. What did she say, Maggie?
That he wasn't grateful, that he was a little shit, that he was this. Like, she was just not, she didn't say things that my mom would say about me online.
And you wonder why they don't respect you.
Mm.
Your kids don't respect you.
Like,
Because
she was
they see
ready
that
to take like a life insurance on a man that she don't know. And she was telling him, "You're gonna take care of my kid, right?"
You're like, the fuck. And her kids see it. You're a disappointment. You are. You're the worst kind. And I feel sorry. Look, I feel like that what was that Asian lady and the stuff? I feel sorry for your mama.
Yeah, me too. Like, the mom, like, and how she talks about the young lady with whom she had the accident.
She's
Like,
so big and bad. Get up here,
Mhm.
girl. Get up here. You want the content? Here it is. Here we go. The fuck? Here
Yeah.
you go. Here go the content right here.
She's too spook. Like, she's a little bitch at the end of the day. Like, even on 82, she didn't want to talk to me because she's so scared of me exposing all her lie, because she keeps on lying on me.
Girl.
And I'm like, little girl,
She
stop
bad. She
lying.
bad. She done did it.
Like, listen to that, Kimmy. Like, when she, like, she had an accident with a young lady, right? And that was an accident. That was not her fault. That was an accident.
Okay.
But she keeps on saying that this young lady basically decided to collide with her vehicle. Like, she keeps on accusing the young lady when everything keeps on saying that it was her. She was at fault. For me, it's weird.
I mean, just the fact that she wants to even discuss something so significant and fucked up online in itself.
Mhm.
Wow. Just imagine if that family knew. They could sue her.
I think they know. She made an illegal turn and she keeps on blaming that
She
young girl.
said,
Mhm.
she said Dookie Way and them keep calling the family.
Yeah. I think it's not I don't think it's good, because they're not doing it like for the right reason, and they're not giving a fuck about the feeling of the family. But she is blaming the victim for her own, like, basically she's saying that that little girl decided to go and collide with her. She decided to do that. It's like, girl, no, you were at fault.
I mean, here's the thing, it's no respect for the dead on these YouTube streets. It's like, could you imagine if somebody, hey Golden, could you imagine if somebody unalived your family member and then discuss it on YouTube like it's just nothing?
Yep.
When you were the person that did it, and then you even bring it up on YouTube? Like, what kind of person are you? Who raised you? Ooh.
That lady who came up on this mother lover.
Man.
Yeah.
Some arguments just ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's why when her mother came up here, it was just like, yeah, this is another dumb bitch. But we just gonna let it go. I'm just gonna go head on and just let her, you know what I'm saying, and ignore this stupid bitch, because they clearly have problems. And
and Lady T is looking for attention in all the wrong areas and spaces and places, whether that's good attention or bad attention. Now she's going to these same people that she was just talking bad about to Magic.
Hold on.
We got somebody in the backstage.
Okay, let me I don't know who this is.
That's probably the Ibiza lady.
Oh,
We
okay. Let
can't
me
see
put
the
up the
person.
let me put it up just in case it's not her. Let me put up
Okay.
the banner just in
Or
case it's
which
not.
golden you said hey to a minute ago?
I just saw a
Little
golden.
golden.
Okay. Okay,
Oh,
baby, you
golden.
up? What's up?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, who is this?
Kimmy, you don't know my voice. You heard me one time already.
I'm girl.
You got a cute voice.
I know. You do.
I was just trying to. I never came up, but you told me last time this was easier. I was trying to type to you guys and tell you it's a visa. I don't know how to change
No,
my name. Like when I
it's
log.
it's
Whenever I log in.
okay. It's okay. Do your thing, baby. Now what's up?
Hi. Hi
Hi.
everyone.
Hi.
So the reason why I was typing in the chat was because I saw see Kimmy and probably the rest of you guys don't really watch probably 82, which I understand. But
Sometimes I do.
I was watching
I do
him
not.
yesterday. Okay, Kai. I was
Mhm,
watching him yesterday
mhm.
and she came up and he asked her because I think they're
I
beefing
didn't
right
come up
now.
yesterday, so that's already a lie.
Okay, well, go to the 82's page,
It was 2 days ago,
whatever
girl.
the last day was that she came up,
Okay, so it was 2 days ago.
whatever that day was. I
I'm
mean,
trying, I'm trying. Two
pull
days.
it up. Either way, it's there. It's not like he deleted it, as far as I know, because I just saw it.
It's not
So,
deleted.
okay, so, ma'am, why are you mad at me? Because you keep on changing your story. I'm gonna get to
I
the point.
changed my
But
She
story.
came on
but
his she came on his live, right?
You came
And
here
he
to
was
come and
like,
attack me. It's
"Hey,
not because you
what's
have a
going
sweet
on with
voice.
the
It's
PayPal
not because you have
dispute?"
a sweet voice
And
that
she
I
was
cannot
like,
see that you're a
I
bitch that's
don't
coming to
know
attack
how
me.
to dispute on PayPal. She literally said, I
I
speak
didn't say I
French,
don't know how
so
to
I don't
dispute
know how to
because she
do it.
already
Let the
disputed it.
best man win. But he
Yes, I
was
said
like,
let me the best man win when
correct.
I'm talking
And
about
then,
PayPal and the
so she
bank.
was saying that, well, I want her, what she just said to you, Kimmy, similar things. Like, I want her just to be done, just to be out of my, out of my life. I
Let
don't
me
want to deal
start by
with it.
asking this. Let me
What
start
the
What?
by
fuck do you
asking
want?
this. Let
You
me
told
start.
me to come
Wait
up,
a
and
second,
now you
ladies.
still
What
Wait,
do you
beefing.
want? What's
ladies.
your
I love
point?
y'all.
You,
Listen,
she asked me to come
listen.
up like
Hold
3
on, baby.
times.
Listen for a second.
Okay.
Let me ask you this. Do
Yes.
you have a problem with Maggie?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Now look what she's saying.
Ibiza, we have a problem for a long
I
time. Shut
was
your bitch ass
only.
up.
I'm
Oh
not.
shit. I'ma
I don't
shut
know
up.
what I when I tell you I don't know what she's talking about. She doesn't like anyone saying
I
anything
don't like you.
opposite of what she's saying. Like
I
you
don't like
guys,
you.
she can't take any feedback.
I
And I
don't like
only
you. You're
usually
right.
see her
I don't
on
like
your
you. You're
channel.
right.
I don't
What
think
is
I
your
ever see her in
point? What is
anybody
your
else's
point? What
chats.
is your point?
So she's
What is
over
your
talking
point?
me because she doesn't want me to
What is
just
your point?
acknowledge what
What is your
happened.
point?
She told
What is your
82, I
point?
can't refund because I just don't know
What
how.
is your
I speak
point?
French and
What
I
is
don't
your
know how to
point?
refund.
What
I
is
want
your
her out of
point?
my
That's
life.
not
I
what I
want her to
said,
be
but what is
done
your
with
point?
everything. So
We
he
can
said,
literally
well,
go
why don't you
listen to
just
what
go
I
on
said. We
Google
can go listen it.
Translate
We can
and
literally
talk
go
to
listen to it
PayPal
now.
and
We
ask
can go
them
listen to it
how
now. But
you
what's
can
your
just go
point?
ahead and refund
What's
the
your
money?
point?
She
What's
said,
your
okay,
point?
you know what?
What's
I'm
your
going to do
point?
that. That's what
What's
she
your
She
said.
point?
said your
And
story
then
changed, Maggie. Is
she
that
gets
your
Oh,
on
point?
the
here.
point is to say my
She gets
story
on here
changed.
with you
Okay.
guys, and she's over talking me on purpose. You guys know that, but she gets on here with you guys, and she's literally leaving all of that out. And I'm in the chat. I
Kimmy,
don't care
go check. Kimmy, go
towards. I
check
don't have
the live of
a
82. I'm
alliance
tired of
towards
this woman lying.
82 or Lady T or Matt, anyone. I don't. I don't. Like so.
Yes,
I
you
just
have a
know that
bias against me. Okay.
she just said that.
Kimmy,
And then because you guys
Kimmy,
didn't
Yeah.
watch
but
'can
82,
you go
you have
just
no way
check
of knowing that
82's
she just
live?
said the
We
but
don't
hold
need.
complete
on. Can
opposite
I say
thing.
something, please? Even if
Is
Mm-hmm.
that
it
me
Matt,
making that
huh?
static? Is that me making that static?
Yes, you are. It's
I
your
don't know.
soul.
But hold on, I want to say this.
Oh
If Maggie
shit.
was on 82 panel 2 days ago, 82 was just on Maggie's panels last night, and he
I'm
seen
not.
the refund. So, and then he
No,
retracted.
she didn't refund. She posted.
I mean, not the
This is
refund.
what.
She seen the
Go ahead.
dispute.
Yeah, she posted the dispute. But
Yeah,
the
she showed.
difference is, yeah, Cups. But the
Go
difference is,
listen to 82.
she
We don't need
literally
to listen to
said
this
that
woman. We
she
don't
was
need to
going
listen
to
to this stupid
refund
woman.
her, and the
But
only reason why she didn't is because she didn't know how. She didn't
okay,
That's
say,
not
but
what
"I'm
I
going to
said.
let
but
them
That's
go
not
ahead
what
and
I said.
dispute,
but
and I'm
the
That's
going to
not
the
what
let
I
them."
question.
said. So you
She
can
Hold on,
follow
changed her
Maggie.
the live.
story when she
Maggie,
got here
Let me
to
ask this
something
question.
totally different.
Why does she have to refund her if Lady T already put the dispute in for the
because
refund?
we
There you go.
discovered
There we
that
go.
on PayPal, people have already done this, as you guys may or may not know. You can literally go on your PayPal account when you have that dispute from the person that gave you the money. There's quite.
But why does she have to do that though? Why do she have to do
do I
that?
have to do it,
The same way
Ibiza?
she just said she took Kimmy.
Oh, let me ask her this, Maggie. I really want to get an understanding. Why do Maggie have to do that? If Lady T decided to put a dispute in,
I'm telling you what she said she would do. If it
okay,
was
but you
me,
I never said I would do
was
that,
me,
so shut the
I
fuck
wouldn't
up.
refund anything to anybody. But that's not
okay,
why
but
I'm here. I'm
listen.
not here.
Okay, listen, Abiza. Even if she said that on 82's panel the other day, this has been going on, like what somebody said in the chat, for a few days now. So this has been a few days of people saying.
The last thing she said was she was going to refund her.
Ibiza, you really
The
are a
same thing
loser.
she
Let
just
her
said
finish
to
talking.
Kimmy.
Let
But
her finish
listen,
talking.
but that's the
Let
thing.
her
Why
finish.
I'm just trying to
Let
figure
her
out why are you
finish.
so focused on the
Let her
fact of
finish.
Maggie saying that she was gonna give a refund
Because
if the
Maggie
fact at
came
hand is
here
that
and she
Lady T
completely
put a
flip-flopped
dispute
her
in for the
story.
money.
Because she flip-flopped her story. I don't
Kimmy,
have an
go just
alliance
check.
with Lady
Go
T
check
or
But
attitude.
so
Go
ATT.
check
is it
attitude.
more
Literally
She's
said
concerning
the
that
lying.
only
Maggie's
reason why
story
she
is
Kimmy,
did it
she's
changing? Because it
was
seems
lying.
like everybody's
She's
story is changing. If
lying.
we're being honest here, are we being honest
she's
about
not
everybody's
she's
story
not
here?
being honest. She's not telling you that she literally
She's
said that she
lying.
would give this girl her money back. She said
But
she
okay,
didn't care about the dispute.
but
She
but
didn't
that
want
She's
to
but the
go back
thing
and
about
lying.
forth.
it, it
She
doesn't
wanted
matter
to
what if
be
Maggie
done.
said she would
And
give her
then
the
she
money back,
comes
because
on here
Maggie
and
also
tells a
just said.
totally different
But
story.
listen, Abiza, listen. Maggie
Stop.
just said on
Why are
Kim's
you
panel that
arguing
she would
against
give
a
the money
woman?
back. So that's
Stop.
not the dispute about the money being
It's
back.
hard to. Does
The question.
anyone else? Well, I think it's static, but I think what you said is why she have to refund, and I've already answered that.
No. I'm not saying why should she have the refund. What I'm saying is that we're not talking about Maggie saying that she would give a refund, because Maggie just said on Kimmy's panel earlier she has no issue with giving the refund. But the issue
Yes,
at
and
hand
she
is
said that
that.
last time. That's my point.
She
Got up
The
here and
issue at
acted
2
like
hand
days
is
she
that.
ago,
said she
you
didn't say
stupid
it.
bitch. Do you
But
have a
listen,
problem with
Abiza,
time?
Listen, Maggie,
the issue.
I haven't called you a mean name. I haven't, Cubs. I'm sorry. Can I?
Yes, I don't care that I'm calling you
I mean,
names.
but listen,
You're
but
lying on
No,
me.
Cubs,
You're
because
lying on
this
me.
is
be
You're
anybody
clear,
else.
lying on me.
She was
Maggie,
calling
You're
listen.
lying on me.
Abiza,
and going out of the
Abiza,
name.
can you refresh and come on back so we
Is
can
that
hear you
me?
better? I
Yes,
think
Is
it
that
it's
me,
is.
you.
Saturday?
It is a little,
Okay.
it's a little staticky. I don't know if maybe
I'm
you're
It's
in
like
that
muted.
she's
area,
I
farting.
be mute when people talking.
or maybe
Just
that's what you
How
probably
do
have to
just
you
do.
refresh.
refresh?
You see that little arrow
Okay.
in your browser in the right corner? Do you have one of
Yeah.
those? You
Yeah,
hit
you can
that
go.
it'll bring you right back. It'll just refresh it.
Okay.
Yeah, because what I want to focus on, because I feel like Abiza's study focused on what Maggie said on 82's panel 2 days ago, right? But this has been going on for a few days where, it's been this whole situation about the $200, right? But at the end of the day, once Lady T, as a consumer, decided to put the dispute in, Magic doesn't have to give her anything back. It doesn't matter what if Magic can say she won't give her the money back right now and turn back around and say, no, I'm not. She can say, I am. None of that matters.
But can
The
we go
dispute is
listen
already
to
in.
I was until I figured this out.
Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. Magic might not have been knowledgeable enough to understand,
But my question
what
is,
it
that is
is.
not,
But
but that,
regardless of
okay,
what,
but
it
okay,
really doesn't matter,
but
because
we're talking about Maggie as if Maggie is not here. Maggie is here.
I know, Magic.
Okay, and
I
I'm
know, but I'm
saying
just
to you
saying.
that this woman is lying. That's not what I said.
Can you hear
She
me?
said lying. Okay.
Like, this woman is lying. So I'm just like, you're lying. We can literally just go check 82's life. You're lying. And you're asking me why I'm insulting you? Because you came up only to
What
make
is
me
she
look
lying
like a
about, Maggie?
liar when you're lying.
What is it that
What is
she's
she lying about, Maggie?
She's lying about the fact that I said, oh, I'm going to give her a refund. As if I would while she's disputing, I would give her a refund too. I said, yo, it's disputed, it's frozen. 82 said, yo, write to them and tell them, refund that bitch. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to refund that bitch. That was literally the joke. And here she is trying to make it seem like I said, I'm going to refund, I'm going to dispute, I'm going to refund. There is nothing. My story has never changed, okay? I've said from the beginning, this woman put a case on me.
That's her phone. That's her whatever device she's on. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of feedback.
I just muted it while Maggie is talking. No, that's not her, because she's muted. Okay, we're gonna mute you while Maggie is talking, sweetie, because it's clicking. Okay, there we go. There we go. Go ahead, Maggie.
Okay, so I'm like, she's lying.
My story has never changed. When I said,
Hey, babe.
oh, yeah, let's reimburse the bitch, that was me saying what I was going to say to the people in the dispute. I am not going to pay Lady T 2 times for the $200. It's not happening.
Right.
So why would I say, oh, yeah, I'm going to reimburse her too? No. The case, I said, yo, refund her. I don't want the money. Which is what I said I was going to do on 82. That's it. That's all. I'm not doing a $400 for Lady T.
Right.
So when I hear Ibiza, I'm hearing cops, I'm hearing everyone defend me, but I'm like, but I didn't even say that. You're defending me against someone that is clearly a troll from Danny Robertson. Oh, you again.
Go ahead, finish.
I can't stop the clicking. I don't know. Magic put a spell on it.
What it is that you have
sounds better, I think.
Wait,
maybe you have another window open. You have YouTube still open, and if you close out YouTube, then and just leave StreamYard open, then it won't do that. But
can you guys hear me now without clicking?
Yeah, actually we can. I think so far it's a little click.
Yep, it came right back.
Yeah, you have to go like in Safari and X out of anything that YouTube is still pulled up on. But Maggie said that she didn't say that it was a joke with what she did say.
She wasn't joking, but I'm sure if you guys
hold on. We got 105 people in here. At least let a B get one cash app for the day, okay? That's all I'm saying. I've been getting
I know that's right.
Here bringing this content.
You know what to do. Hit that mother loving cash app.
That part and that like. But go ahead. Go ahead,
Avenger.
Wait, how do you pronounce your name?
Avenger.
I'm not an Avenger. Can you hear me? I'm not an Avenger. You see that I hate when y'all do that. Every time when somebody actually just disagrees with you, that means they automatically line up with your ops. That has something to do with it. What are you talking about?
But how do we pronounce your name?
What do you want?
On 82.
What do you want?
I've been looking in
how do we pronounce your name? How do we pronounce your name? Name. How do we pronounce your name?
It's Ibiza. You've been saying it right.
Okay, Ibiza. Okay. Now go
saying it right. So eventually, I'm sure you guys will look at 82's thing. And now she's what I noticed is now she's admitted that she said it, but now she's saying she's changing the goalpost to now say, well, it was a joke. I was actually joking, but she wasn't joking. When you watch it, she was being completely serious, completely honest. The same way she just told Kimmy today, I don't want the money. I want to be done with it. If she was just as serious when she said it on 82. But however, when she came on Kimmy's panel today, she completely omitted the reality of what she said on 82's, which was, I don't know how to refund.
Why does that matter so much to you? It's like you want to get her saying that so much.
I asked her a question.
You fucking Avenger.
She answered the question with literally a lie.
Okay, but the thing about this, like you keep wanting to get her to say that, but why does that matter if...
It don't matter to me either way. It's not my money. My point is, if I'm in a chat, if I'm watching a video, if I'm following the story, I have the right to say, hey, guys, I just watched you yesterday tell a different story.
Because Maggie, let me talk to Bookie Ibiza.
As a subscriber, I watched her say something totally different than she said today.
But
Ibiza.
I'm reacting totally different. You fucking Avenger of my ass.
Ibiza Bookie, but I don't know what you are, but I do want to ask you some questions. So Ibiza, let me ask you something. When you have a dispute with your bank or maybe with PayPal, how does that go exactly? Do you let the bank do the disputes, or do you get to contact the seller directly and tell them, I'm going to do a dispute?
You contact the seller directly and get a refund.
You can. Right. That's the first way that you're supposed to do it.
Allow that. And that's all I'm saying.
That's what you're supposed to do first, though, right? But is that what you're supposed to do first?
It's irrelevant in this story. You know
why?
No.
It's irrelevant because this is not a story. This is real life.
It's irrelevant now.
It's not irrelevant because it's real life. It's not irrelevant. It's not irrelevant.
It's real life, you stupid bitch.
Press the button. Give her the refund.
Shit!
You stupid bitch. Stop talking to yourself.
Press the button.
Stop talking to yourself.
Give her the
Stop
refund,
talking
you
to
broke
yourself.
ass bitch.
Why are
And
you
that's the
talking to
problem.
only
You're
yourself?
broke. Your wig is fucked up. You ugly.
You look
got
like
all
nothing.
these
You
issues,
look
and
like
you
your
need that
master.
lady
That's
$200
exactly what you look like.
because
You
want
look
to
like
get
your
a better wig.
emoji of a
And you should just
master.
go ahead and admit it. You should just say, you know what, I want the money because my wigs is fucked up, y'all. And I keep
You
coming up
see?
here with fucked
You
up
see?
wigs, and
You
I can't
see?
handle it.
Oh,
Okay,
Lord,
Lisa,
now the
Avenger.
wigs are messed
Avenger.
up. Oh,
Avenger
damn.
I
Symbol.
need some more Grey Goose. You know what, y'all? I need some more Febreze.
Oh, yes, I need
My
some more
kitchen's
Febreze.
funky.
What?
Go ahead, show it in. Go ahead, show
Were you
it
there
in.
when Danny was
Lysol.
counting how many
Money,
Febreze
girl.
bottles there
Just
were
give
on
her
my
the
I got
life?
Febreze and Lysol in my house. I do.
Me too.
I
But
got a
don't have
candle
10
burning right
bottles on my
now. I got a
counter.
candle
I don't
burning
have
right
10
now.
bottles on my kitchen
She's
table because my shit isn't
just
funky. You don't need
GG.
You
to
watching
I got a
that
plug
anymore?
in.
Lysol.
I got a plug in
You
too.
need different air fresheners on one table, girl. Clean up.
I got the
Wash the
Febreze
dishes.
freshener
Sweep the
in my
floor.
bathroom,
Let
in
me
the air
finish with that
spray,
Avenger,
and I have
please.
two
Congratulations.
Let me
Febreze in
She
my
finish
has
with
all
that
bathroom.
that on
Avenger.
one table in one bowl because her shit is stank and she knows it. You sit there all day in the same clothes and a headband, and you're
I
mad
have
at
a
everybody else
question.
for saying give her
Dang,
money
girl,
back.
you
Give
really
her her
got
money back.
it's an
Give her
underlying
give her
beef
her
in the
bread.
beef. Why you ain't say
Give her her
that,
bread.
girl?
EBB,
Give her
stop
her
talking
bread.
alone. I have
No,
a
give her her
question.
bread. Give her her
I
money
have a
back.
question,
When you gonna
EBB.
do that?
I have
Press the
a
button.
No,
Do it right
no,
now.
PayPal got to do that, Abiza.
No, she
PayPal
can do
got to
it.
do that because
No,
she
she
put
can
the
do it.
dispute
Why
No,
are
in.
you
she can do it.
answering her?
She can do it. She don't want to
No,
do
she
it.
don't have to
She
do it
don't want to do
though.
it. She
She
said
doesn't
she
have
would.
to
I
do
don't
it,
care
Abiza.
about Lady T getting her money back or not. I personally feel like
You're
that's an
just an
L.
I mean,
Avenger.
clearly you don't. You really
You're
just don't
just
like
an
Maggie, and you use that as an
You're
excuse
defending her because that's your
to
friend,
have
and
a
that's
beef with
fine.
Maggie.
But
That's
my
what it
point
seems like
is
right
this:
now.
I'm not
EBB, I
here
have a
to
question.
defend whether the money
EBB.
should go back or not.
EBB.
I'm here to
No,
say
but
that
that's
I have
what
a
you're
question
she's
for
doing.
you,
You're
plain
actually
dumb.
pushing a
She
narrative as
lies. She
Stop.
lies
well.
on her. She lies on other channels.
EBB,
Then she comes here and updates you guys with the wrong information, and no
EBB,
one in the chat is allowed to sit there and say, "Hey, that's not what
EBB,
you said." That's not
EBB,
okay. I
EBB,
watched what I
Well,
watched. You
EBB.
said
Abiza,
what
I
you
seen the
said. I
screenshot
watched what
from
I watched.
PayPal where
How
it
can you
said
talk
And
negative
you
alone?
lie
You
on
have
Kimmy's
$160.
no. You
channel.
don't
You
need to
come here and
breathe
you
like
lie on
Danny.
Kimmy's
It's kind
channel
of impressive.
repeatedly, and
You
you say
don't need to
something totally
breathe.
different. You lie, and then you hope that
You
Kai
lie.
and Kimmy and Cups
You
don't watch
lie.
AT2, so nobody
You
can
say
tell you that you're a
respond
liar.
instead of
That's it.
dispute.
Just
You
say that
said
you lied.
respond. Oh my God.
Just say you lied. You want to keep her bread.
You know what I've been watching now?
Oh my God.
Just say that you lied. You obviously didn't watch that episode of what he said because you don't know what I'm talking about.
So wait, hold on. So Abiza, I got a
think
question.
Kimmy would
So
put
is
up,
Maggie the
but
only
she
person that
doesn't really
lied
put up.
in everything that's
I'm
going
not
on?
saying that, but it's not about everybody
So
else.
you're more focused on Maggie's lie than
Period. Hold down, y'all. Wait, shit.
Okay,
Hold
so
on,
Abiza,
because
did
I
you
got
watch
my
the
first
live
cash.
when
I
Lady
love
T
y'all, but
gave
hold on. I got my
Maggie
first
the
cash app
$200?
on another fucking day. Shit. I'm sorry. I got my first cash app. Let me play it.
Thank you for the cash apps.
Thank you, boo. But
do you enjoy the cloud?
Oh shit.
The clout. I'm not a content creator, girl. Oh, for you, never.
Okay, can
never.
you leave
You
now?
can't give me clout. Are you serious?
Yes, I
you,
can.
If
Ask
there's
Lady
anybody who can give me
Lakeisha.
clout, if there's anyone that can give me clout in this panel, I like Kai. I fucks with him in his chat. He's
It's
funny.
not
I
about
like
liking
Kimmy. You
someone.
don't
It's
ever
not
see
about
me in your
liking
chat
someone.
because you
Now
can't
you
give
can do
nobody clout.
interviews.
You don't have
You
the
can do
clout. Who
interviews.
told you you can give
You
clout
can
out?
do
Who gave you
interviews
that?
now.
Who gave
Good
you
job
permission
for
to give
you.
clout out?
Good
Nobody
job.
here
Good
has
job.
no one here.
Why are
You can't
you
give clout to
here?
nobody here.
Why are you here?
Ma'am, you can't. Because
Why are
you
you
called me
here?
up 3 or 4 times and now you're scared.
Well, we'll
Simple
see
as
if this
that.
ends
You
up
could
on the
have kept
video. If
your
this
damn
ends
mouth
up on
shut.
Are
video,
you
this
You
will tell
crazy? I would
everybody
have
been
you
never
know
quiet.
what
brought
it
you
You could
up.
have said, you know
Pay
what?
attention,
You
people.
know what,
I
Tasha?
would have never brought you up. You're a weirdo.
You literally asked me to come up. What are you talking about? See, you lie in real time and no one can call you out on it. What's your problem?
I would. Oh, because I said come up, come up.
You literally told me to come up. You lie in real time. Everybody heard you told me to come up.
What a lie. Okay, fine.
Ma'am,
I
it's the
lied,
truth,
baby.
is the truth.
I lied.
Yes, you
I
do.
lied,
You
baby.
do. You
I
lied.
lied,
You've been the
baby.
truth.
I
You took the
lied.
truth.
You're right,
Just like
baby.
now,
You're
you
right.
haven't. You're
Oh my
trying to
God.
change the
I told
point.
you
You're
to
saying,
come
why are you
up.
here?
Oh
Why
my
are you even
God.
here?
What a
bitch, you called
liar.
me to
What
come
a
up here.
terrible person.
You called me to come up here 3, 4, 5 times, and now that I'm here,
Look
you
at
want me to be
her.
quiet.
Look at
Come
this
on now.
stupid Avenger.
Come on now.
You're
No,
so
never.
dumb. You're so dumb.
No. I saw what I saw. You're dumb and you're broke because you can't get their money back.
You
Give her
heard
money
what you
back.
heard.
Give her her bread. Well, you better have a new ass bitch.
Give her her bread.
You better have a
What
nice.
she
You
been
better have a
doing?
nice
Hold
wig.
on.
Next week, your wig better be laid, girl.
Can
You
you
better
Hold on.
look
Why
good as
should
hell
she
next
get him?
week.
Hold on. Let me ask this. Why should she get her money back when we all know that she gave it for a reason? Come on now.
I've already said several times. If it was
okay,
me,
and I'm saying just
Kimmy, if it was me, you get this is a one-way street. If you took off on me, that money's staying in my direction. It's just staying. I'm not responding to nobody. You took off on me, I'm keeping it. The only thing I'm talking about is that she sat here and lied. I don't like that she plays dumb, acts like she's confused.
Whose message?
Ibiza, where it says that she would never reimburse.
I just said that. Are you like, girl? You
are you stupid?
Are you stupid?
So if you are stupid, why do you think that Maggie should?
I don't think that Maggie should. I think Maggie should not come here and tell you guys a different story. It's quite simple. She did. You didn't see the video, so how do you know? You didn't see the video, so how do you know?
No, she's not telling us a different story because. For one, I see Maggie's video. I watched most of the video from last night, and I see it come up there.
Well, she said it was 2 days ago, so she absolutely is. She sat there and said that she would refund this girl her money. And came up here and said,
the problem
this girl her money, but you wouldn't do it, bitch.
No.
But you wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. If you wouldn't do it, why are you so held?
You can be a liar,
and I can call you out on being a liar. What do you want, EBB?
You can want, EBB? What do you want, EBB? Being a liar.
What do you want, EBB?
You're a liar with a fucked up dick.
You want to prove I'm a liar
taking that girl's money and you don't have the same work next week. What's the point of that? What's the point of that?
Taking money that was
given in the first place. Why did she get money? Why did she get money in the Hold on. Let me ask these questions.
Lady Latisha.
Okay, so let me watch me work. Watch me work. Just watch me work. Let me ask these questions. Why did she get her money in the first place?
From what I understand, Maggie said that she needed money for a filing or something like that. I think $200.
Oh, you know only a little about that. You don't know
every
little
detail.
I know what
you don't know every little detail.
I mean, why would I know every detail, girl? I'm not in your phone.
I don't know. You're fucking weirdo.
Use common sense. You call everybody.
I don't know. You're fucking weirdo. Is obsessed with the word refund.
Everybody doesn't like you doesn't mean that they're an Avenger or they're some kind of weirdo.
You're a fucking weirdo. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo, and I cannot wait to see you do your little tour and to doing interviews. I cannot wait.
What's wrong with you? You can't have a civil conversation. I came up because you asked me to come up. You called for me and then got mad that I'm here. What are you talking about? No. Now what? What are you gonna do? Beat me up? Virtually?
Beat you up?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. Stop calling for me if you didn't want me. Simple as that. You thought I was gonna stay in the chat. Let's be for real. You thought because you see me in Kimmy's chat and I don't come up that I was gonna stay in the chat. But I came up and now you told me to leave. Now you want me out of here. It ain't happening. Stop calling for me then.
Okay,
next time I bet you'll watch your mouth.
I'm happy that you're here, Ibiza.
You'll watch your mouth. Watch your mouth next time, right? Because if you call me, I'm coming. You call me, I'm coming. If I feel like it. If I got the time, I'm coming up.
EBB, you're right. I did call for you. So now let's talk.
Right. There we go.
Hey, BB. Let's talk.
I'm good.
EBB.
I was totally normal.
No. Let's talk. Stop doing that one-sided shit.
It's interesting. I want to know the answers. Please, go ahead.
Me too.
Kimmy's question.
I was gonna work cups, but I'm just gonna sit my ass back. I tried.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to some answers here. We can't get to the answers.
Okay,
we can't get to the answers if y'all keep arguing. So we're trying to get down to the bottom of it. So the bottom line is, Ibiza, do you know why Lady T sent Maggie the money?
Yeah, I know what Lady T said and what Maggie said on 82.
Oh, okay. No. Do you know? Because we talking about facts and merits, okay?
Yeah, I know what Lady T said, who was the second party, correct? And I know what Maggie said on 82's channel. I watched.
No, okay. So did you watch the actual video when it happened?
I didn't watch. No, I didn't watch Maddie's video. I watched what she said with Lady T.
So you didn't.
So you don't know the context of what she sent it. You don't know the context.
I know Maddie just talked about it, and Lady T.
No. So you didn't see the video for yourself, is what I'm saying.
No, I saw the video where Lady T came up right on AT2's panel, and Lady T.
No, but we're talking about the actual exchange of money.
Maggie gave her side.
No, the actual exchange of monies. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did I see them exchange money?
Did you see the video when Lady T?
The video
still up. Did you see the video of when Lady T was on Maggie's panel and she gave Maggie the $200? Did you see that?
I didn't watch Maggie's show, no.
Okay, so you did not see the video of why the money was given to her, but you see the video clip of 82, who you know has an issue with Maggie.
No,
hold on, let me finish, please. You know that he has an issue with Maggie, so it seems okay for him to make that type of content or whatever that is. I don't approve of any of it, but either way, He makes a video with Lady T, who has also not told truths. I think we all can agree on that because we just went through a whole computer scandal, correct? So then after that situation, after that live that happened the other day with Ralph and Lady T decided, well, Lady T and Maggie's friendship decided to be over. Lady T then decided that she wanted her money back. Were you following that part of the story? That she wants the money back because her and Maggie's friendship is over.
No, what I saw was.
So you didn't see that part either.
Let me complete my sentence. So what I saw was it wasn't AT2 doing a clip separately. It was AT2 was doing a live show, and he was talking about the scenario, right, between the two ladies. So then one of the ladies came up. I think Lady T came up first, and she was giving her side. Maggie was in the chat typing, and he said, and then he dropped the link. Maggie then gave her side, and so they had a back and forth. So Lady T would talk, he would drop Lady T, Maggie would talk, and then so Maggie gave her version of events, and Lady T gave her version of events.
So you're here on a resume. You're here on a fucking little resume of one life.
Wait, Maggie. We want to hear each other out.
Yeah, we gotta have the conversation. It's not gonna go nowhere, and you ain't helping. You're not helping yourself by just allowing this to go on, because that's what they want. Maggie, they want you to argue. So please, just let's have the conversation.
Let me bring this up. We got somebody in the back. But I have to bring this up. I like the way your shit looks, baby. But just to protect the channel, I'm gonna bring you up right now. Go ahead. What's up? We got. Is that Texas bad? What is that? Texas bad? Go ahead.
Can y'all even hear me?
Yeah, we can. You can hear me?
Good. I can hear you. Thank you for letting me up, Kimmy.
Okay, just give it a second though. Let them land the plane right quick. Go ahead.
Okay, so Ibiza, so I'm just trying to wrap this up. So you didn't see any of the factual things. You're listening to third party. What AT2?
It's not third party because Maggie was live, and she said it's as simple as this: Maggie was live. I didn't watch a clip. It was a live video. I was watching it live.
So you watched when Lady T gave her the money.
So basically, what I think that she's trying to say, Ibiza, hold on, baby. I think that what she's trying to say is,
no, my phone's dying. Oh my God!
How do you know what I'm about to say if you just don't let me get it out? Just let me get it out. Let me land the plane.
My phone is dying. Come back if you guys.
So what I'm saying is, hold on. We can't hear you. We can hear you.
You can.
Yeah, but what she's saying is, if you wasn't there to see the whole context of it all, baby, how can you judge just on one live when you didn't see the whole context of it all? And Maggie said it was like in a joking manner, and maybe you took it as 10 toes down, but you didn't hear the full context of the thing. That's all that they say. They saying you prejudging when you don't know the full facts of it. That's all that's being said, and you going in kind of hard on something that you didn't hear the full story of. That's all that's being said.
Correct.
Now you go ahead. Now you can get it off. Go ahead.
No, I didn't come here to get it off. Stop. I just came here to just literally recap what Maggie said, which is what she was going to refund her, and now Maggie's saying it was a joke.
But do you respect the fact that they're saying? Do you respect?
I absolutely believe that.
Hold on, but do you respect the fact that you didn't hear the full story and you're prejudging without hearing the full story?
I respect what Cubs is saying, and I respect what you're saying, and I recognize
you've been respectful to us, but
Maggie came in at me rude, so please.
Okay, so you can't hear her. So basically, what you're saying is that you can't hear the full story from her because she came in hard and abrasive towards you, and that just shut it all down, all reasoning. That's what you're saying.
Somewhat. What I'm saying is, I feel like, and I said it in the chat, and I said it now, I wouldn't refund the money. My point isn't Lady T has the money.
So you're saying if you was Maggie, you wouldn't refund the money? I wouldn't either. I agree with that. I wouldn't refund the shit. So maybe y'all are on the same side.
Money goes one direction when it comes to me.
You motherfucking right. It's a currency. It's a flow. So
That's
this is
it.
so I get it, and she gave it up knowing. So, but oh, hold on, it feels a little backtrackish, just a little bit. But I feel like we had that we had a common thing. But wait, let me ask this
I agree
question.
with that.
Let me ask this question because
Yeah.
we do have this young lady up here, Texas. What's going on, Texas baddies? What's up?
Hi. I left
Nothing.
StreamYard, so I can't see.
I know.
I'm just listening to this whole thing, and
Mm.
now this girl is changing how she feel.
No, I said in the chat.
Because,
Go
yeah,
look
you
up.
are though. You are changing how you
Go
feel
in the
because
chat. I literally said I wouldn't give Lady T nothing back. I stand on that from the beginning. That doesn't change anything. I guess. Okay. If I'm able to just say one thing, guys.
Okay,
and
go
you
ahead.
can-
Just
you
go
can
ahead.
yeah,
rebuttal-
We
you
just
don't
can
say
give her.
rebuttal me.
We don't give
let's
her
get
20.
to the point.
Let's give her
Because you've
20
been up here
seconds.
for mad long and you're not saying anything.
Oh
Like it's a whole
shit!
bunch of nothing.
But let's give her
What
20.
are,
Let's
what are
give
you
her. Let's give
talking
her
about?
20
A
whole
whole bunch of
seconds.
nothing. My point remained the same. Maggie said she would refund her. She said it. She wasn't joking. She said it on AT2. She said the premise for why she didn't refund her was because she didn't know how. It was that simple as that. And then she came on here and completely changed and flip-flopped the story because you guys did not watch her just say she was going to refund her. That's not a bunch of nothing. That's
So
that's
can I
it.
answer you
That's
now?
the beginning. That's
Yeah.
the end.
Can
Yeah.
I answer her now?
That's
Because
why I'm here.
I've been
Now
good.
you can. Go
I have
ahead,
been good.
Maggie. Go ahead.
Okay, let's be clear. I know you're obsessed with the fact that I would have supposedly said, and let's be clear, what happened with
Obsessed
82?
is crazy.
No, you are
What?
obsessed because you're
Obsessed is
literally here
crazy. I've
arguing
never
like
spoken
a
to you before in
crazy
my life.
person. Yes,
Obsessed is
you are.
crazy.
You're
You
weird.
obsessed
You're
is
weird.
crazy.
Can
I'm
I
here.
finish my
We can see
sentence?
you.
Can I
We can
finish
see
my
you
Oh, all
obsessed.
sentence?
right.
Yeah,
Obsessed
You're
is
let
calling
crazy.
Maggie
me. You're
finish.
calling
Please
me a
let Maggie
liar. You
finish.
You are a
realize
liar.
that?
You're a
Ryan,
liar
She's
come
and
saying
a
There you
talk
obsessed is
go.
shit.
crazy. I thought she said crazy.
So can I call you an obsessed bitch
What?
now?
You're a bitch. You're a bitch with a bad wig. You're a bitch with a
Okay,
big wig.
there you
Oh
go.
shit.
Can I answer that stupid whore?
Whore.
Oh my
Whore, says
Thank
god.
the
you.
person who was literally trying to smash for her YouTube channel back. Girl, stop it.
Who
Stop it.
trying to
Stop it. We
what
literally
Yeah,
Oh,
the
and
just spoke.
Angie
So she just
Stop
Green.
it. You literally tried to fuck for your YouTube channel. What are you talking about? Get out of here.
it seems like everything that's negative that's said about
wow.
Maggie she believes. It
You
seems
No,
see,
like
you
it's a
'cause
rebuttal
you
because
repeat a
y'all keep
lot of
talking
things
to
from the
me and I can't
Avenger.
respond back.
Avenger.
It is what it is. I know y'all all cool, but still, y'all
Look
keep
at
coming
her.
at me
Look
and
at
I'm
her.
gonna
Do you listen
respond
to her?
back.
Kimmy, why is the screen all white?
no,
because
but
I'm
it's not that I like Maggie. Maggie is my girl, but I like to deal with the facts and the merits of the thing. Maggie
I
did not
agree.
offer to sleep with anybody for her channel. That is defamation. She definitely did not offer to her body to someone
No, I
for
did
her
not.
channel back. So I mean, I think to come on here and say things like that, you should have
It's
facts. Like, you know what I'm saying?
it's
You got to speak with
extremely
facts when you coming
Avengers
on
way.
platforms.
She's an
I deal with the facts and
Avenger.
the
I
merits.
know Ibiza. I know EBB. I've been dealing with EBB for a long time. That's why I don't like her, because I'm like, she came up just to call me a liar because of semantic. Because I said I didn't understand how I could reimburse her. I'm like, what are you talking about? She literally put a case on me before I could reimburse her, before I could do anything. That's what I keep on repeating to people over and over and over and over, as if it's that complicated. The story is not complicated.
Maggie, I just think she's really confused. I don't think
No,
she's
she's
trying to
just an
lie on you. I
Avenger.
think she just doesn't know what the hell she's talking about.
Oh
She
shit.
doesn't. She doesn't. Thank you, Texas Buddy. She doesn't.
But I'm not an owl, so
I know
let's just
you're
get that
not.
clear. I'm not. I just saying like she don't know what she's talking about.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's right. You don't have to be an owl to have your own interpretation of what's going on. But it is what it is. She came up here, but she said that personally, she
Mhm.
would refund the money. You can only be called a bitch so many times. Come on, professional, act like ladies. This is what they expect from any. Okay, okay.
Am I at
She's
work?
yeah.
Am I
Go
at
ahead.
work? Am I at work? It's professional. The hell?
This shit,
Like, do I
y'all.
need to come in suit and ties? Is that what you're trying to say, Chief?
You say, see, I like that. Civil Texas. Okay. You say that you're not an owl, but you can recognize right from wrong. And I like that. You could tell, I like that. So let me ask you this. What do you feel about the other situations that's going on around YouTube as far as Sammy and Ben? Have you been following that? What about Sammy and 𝓛𝓾𝓿'𝓼? You have anything to say about that? Because I like the way you're going with it.
You're talking to me?
Yes, young lady, I am talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't watch any of these people.
Oh, okay. You just over here with Kimmy Love. Okay, baby, I see you clocking it. No.
Yeah, I found out about you from AT2 and Have Not. That's what he's called, right?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
look, his name 𝓛𝓾𝓿'𝓼. I mean, I get it, baby. Everybody ain't everybody's cup of tea. But I'm happy that you here and you just stood on the real. You stood on your beliefs. You say that you don't have any particular support. You watch some of the shows or whatever, but you still have your opinion. You felt like, oh, girl came up here and changed.
Is that Ibiza?
No, that's not Ibiza. Ibiza hasn't hit the panel again.
That's sorry.
OG,
yeah, we passed that.
Yeah, she's Texas Baddies OG.
Yeah, and she's not an owl, and she knows that Ibiza was full of shit.
Yeah, that's what now when I say neutral.
And Ibiza is saying that I am here in the back.
I don't see her.
What do you
Where's she
want?
at? Wait, let me see. No, you're not, baby. You're not here because I can't bring you up. Just drop in. Oh, there you go. Hold on. I heard a poop. Hold on. I mean a boop. There we go.
It says I was backstage the whole time. Sorry.
I don't know what happened.
I had
But
to
you here
refresh.
now.
Yes.
And I was just asking, I was just kind of giving Texas Baddies, some honorable mentions because she was able to be neutral. She's not really a supporter of anybody. She found me by way of AT2 and 𝓛𝓾𝓿'𝓼, and she would just be here in the chat, and she came up and she had an opinion about this conversation. And I think the last opinion she had was she think that you changed your mind already.
Texas, where did I say that? What part did I change my mind on?
At the ending, it definitely sounded like you was changing your mind.
You mean where I said I wouldn't refund Lady T? I think that you guys think that I was pro Lady T because I was saying, oh, am I going again?
You're not pro Lady T. You're against me. And Chief,
yeah, I'm not pro Lady
right.
T.
Can I just say to Chief that he's right? Chief, you're right. I'm sorry if I was rude to you. No, not if I was rude to you, Chief. I will be way more careful with my language.
But I love Chiefs. Chiefs is a great supporter. Chiefs,
exactly. I will shut the fuck up. He's really nice.
Yeah, Chiefs is. You just have to. Yeah, Chiefs been with me. Chiefs, yeah, baby. That's my baby. That's who got me to kind of cam up around the city because Chiefs wanted you guys to see around the. Somebody else is here. Okay, here we go. We got Ashley Banks. What's up, boo?
Who is this?
Ashley.
What's up? Yes. Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, what's going on, Bookie?
I was just trying to hit your channel, hit up the panel for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on? What you want to say, boo?
I saw
who that is.
You know who this is.
That
you
is.
Know.
What's up, baby?
What's up, Kai?
It's good to see you.
Yeah, we got a beautiful today. I love it.
Yes. I love it.
Yeah, party ain't a party till it's ran all through with. Leave
you already know what time it is.
Run through this motherfucker. Look, run through this motherfucker. No, I sound it.
The house is full.
Y'all. But I love it. I love that we are here. But we want to let what you want. Wait, I want Texas and
let Texas have the floor first because she was saying something, and then I'll speak my piece after.
Okay, go ahead, boo. Go ahead, Texas.
I wasn't saying anything. Ibiza was talking, remember?
Oh yeah.
Well, you said that I
she's
changed my story.
She's not a Lady T defender. She's just a Maggie hater. Yeah,
I'm
please
not.
continue.
Ma'am, leave me alone. Texas, I didn't change my story. I think that you thought that because I was saying she should refund her, that I changed my story. No, I wouldn't give me $1. It's not coming back your way. You shouldn't have put it out your wallet. The end. That's just on that.
Oh.
So why are you bugging me?
Girl, stop asking me to come. See, now what you're gonna do is probably say, "Oh, she's stalking me. She wanted to eat my pussy." You always sitting there saying somebody's stalking you, wanting you. You be saying you make shit up. Whenever
you watch
agree with
me,
you always try to lie. Now she's gonna probably say, "Oh, she tried to get
you
me on
watch me
90
a
Day
lot,
Fiance."
EBB.
You always saying something. Girl,
EBB,
nobody
you
wants
love me. In fact, I feel like
I
you
don't
love
want
me,
you
but
in
you don't
It do
want to
seem
say
like
it.
you gotta. Now I'm gonna be honest.
No.
I'm gonna be real honest, baby.
You got
It
to
do
lie.
seem like that you have something against Maggie.
Right.
No, I
It
didn't.
does
Up
seem
here.
that.
Now it's just real. Wait, can everybody on this panel agree, or is it just me? You did.
No, I agree.
I agree
At
with
some
that.
point,
I mean, she's saying everything that everybody that got a problem with Maggie is saying, and it's like you don't have no actual valid reason for what I'm hearing because you're saying you wouldn't give the money back. So if you wouldn't give the money
because
back,
she lied. There is.
Coming real hard at her.
It's not a
For somebody.
That's my point.
But it seem like. Hold on, baby.
Lie.
It just seemed like you're coming real hard at Maggie.
Because she sat there and called me all kinds of bitches in the chat. Y'all heard her.
She
Please,
did.
come on
She
now.
did.
Don't act like I
Yes,
came up.
EBB.
Come on
Yes,
now. Don't
EBB.
ignore that.
She
sat there.
did.
She came
I
and
absolutely did, and
we
I
can
absolutely
run the red ball
on
back.
my
I was
channel.
talking to her completely politely. I didn't call her any
Yeah,
names.
I
I
agree.
wasn't rude.
You were
Kimmy
calling
made
me
it
a
very
I
liar.
clear
agree. You
that
were.
I need to
calling
respect.
me a
Kimmy, I
liar.
respect Kimmy's.
You were
listen,
calling me a
enough-
liar.
Yeah,
I didn't call you. I didn't say liar. And if I did, maybe, but I didn't call you a bitch. I didn't call you a whore. I didn't do any
Good
of
job,
that.
but you call me a
Come on now.
liar. You call me a
You come
liar.
at
You call
people
me a
in
liar.
Maggie's eyes,
You came on
liar is
platform
names
just
and then
to
want
make
them to
me
talk
look
to you
like a
respectfully.
liar
It
when I
works
know
both
I
ways.
didn't lie.
In Maggie's eyes, liar is just as bad as bitch.
Liar is not bitch
Yes,
or whore.
But
at
I mean,
all.
I don't know.
She came at me hot. I was talking to her normal in the
Tough
chat.
show.
I was being respectful because at the time I wasn't on the panel. And Kimmy made it
EBB,
clear
I hate
you don't got to agree.
You know
but you
that
should
already,
respect.
okay? EBB, you already know I hate you. So
I don't
be
know
quiet.
anything about what you're talking about. Not
Yes,
at all.
you do. That's why you know
Not
about
at all.
all the
I don't know
rumor
what you're
being
talking
said
about,
about
ma'am.
me.
All I know is you a
the
liar with a
rumor
bad
being
wig.
said about
That's
me,
all I
you
know.
know.
I know you a liar with a 10-gallon wig. That's it. That's all I know. That's all I know.
But you know,
Hold the
I
beauty
wanted to
supply
say that
store
you
wigs
knew I wanted
allegations.
to sell
Wait a
myself on my
minute.
channel.
Wait.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm a
Hold the
little bit
beauty
perplexed
supply
by that
store
because
allegation.
we don't know what you look like. So you
Hold
saying
up.
she got a cheap wig on? How do we know what you look like?
Oh well, get mad that I'm not gonna come up because I'm not. So now what?
I'm not asking you to come up.
Oh,
But I just think that
something
it's a little
legal.
bit weird for you to be
I
talking
know what
about
you look
somebody
like.
that you are afraid
I know
to
she got a
even
10
come
gallon.
Oh my
up.
god!
I know her
like,
wig is
oh my
now I
god!
know she a liar.
Yo,
I
man.
can't.
I know what she look like.
Why you hate Abijah?
I mean, it's good that she look good. I mean, Maggie look good, so
If
I
that's
don't
what
see
you
what
want,
you're right talking about. But I just think it's
listen,
weird
I'm
that
happy
she
for
saying
you.
things about her,
I'm
but
happy for
you
you
scared to
because
show yourself.
she want to call me a bitch and a whore. She's gonna get it right back.
Okay.
And I'm not about to let her sit there and bully me on this panel for what? Because I don't agree with you. That's
Where y'all breakdown
Drop
stand from?
down.
I'm trying to
All
figure
I said
out.
was you had a
Down.
different story on AT2 and you did. Just say your
Bye.
truth if you want. Calling me the bitch and a liar and a whore
Bye.
and all that is crazy.
Because there's nothing else you saying anymore. You're not saying anything else. Bye.
What are you talking about? They're talking to
You're
me.
not saying anything else. You're arguing with this
They're
girl about
asking me questions.
nothing.
I'm going to respond. What
We're
are you talking
arguing about
I can't
nothing.
respond. Who's arguing? I'm going to
No,
respond.
you can't respond now. I'm telling you, you can't
well, then
respond
change the
now.
topic
Bye.
then. Change the topic then. Change the topic then.
Bye.
What's going to happen?
Bye.
What are you going to
Bye.
do? Come hang up my phone. Come press the button.
Oh, Ibisab, EBB, why do you
Come
want
press
to
the button.
fight? EBB, why do you want to fight?
I don't.
Yes, you do.
You sound like you do.
No, I just.
Yeah, you do.
It's simple. I told you from the beginning. It's simple.
Yeah,
I
a
feel
liar.
like she changed her story.
I lied
so
because
we
I said I was
agree
going to
disagree.
refund her.
I'm fine.
Okay, what's my lie? No, but
I
seriously,
just told you.
EBB.
So now you're going to ask me what the lie
EBB,
is, and then you're going to say I'm saying the same
what's
thing.
the lie?
I already told you. You heard it. Come on now.
So I said
you're asking me
I'm
the
going
same
to
thing.
refund her, but since it's in a dispute, now the money is frozen.
At the time,
so
it was in a dispute. It was in a dispute. You said
Yes,
you were going to refund her.
It has been in a dispute since the 4th of June.
Yes, and after the dispute, you said you were going to refund her.
No, since the 4th of June.
Yes,
I was on 82 on the 6th.
You said you were going to refund her while it was in dispute. You were literally saying,
how can I do that?
Listen, that's what you and AT2 were talking about. He told you to, like you said, he said, well, write to PayPal.
Yes,
Tell
and
them that you
that's
want
what
to
I said.
dispute.
That's when we said the word reimburse the person,
Yeah,
right?
he said reimburse
So
the bitch.
that's what I'm saying. I didn't lie.
Yes, because
He
you got
told
here
me,
and you
he
sat there
told
and said
me,
that you weren't.
he told
Yeah.
me to tell the people, hey, reimburse that
Yes.
B, please. And I said, okay, I'm going to tell the people reimburse that
And when
B.
you got up here, what did you say though?
So is that the big thing? That's the big lie?
No, the lie is when you came and talked to Kemi, you didn't say, Kemi, I already came to the conclusion I'm going to reimburse her, or we already talked about it.
Keep on saying that I want her to have her money back. Is that not a synonym of reimburse?
You literally was just talking to Kemi about letting it go through the PayPal dispute process because you can't dispute it, but you already had agreed.
But
and Kemi
if
just
I
said
let
she
it
would
go
help
to the
you.
PayPal dispute and I don't do anything, isn't that going to reimburse her?
That takes longer. So then why don't you just admit that you don't?
Is there like a
then admit
fire?
that you don't want
If
to
there is a fire in her ass about the money, why did she put a dispute?
Let's dead this so we
What's the
we don't
lie?
affect my
What's
we
the
don't affect my
lie?
account.
What's
Let's
the
dead
lie?
this and reimburse
What's the
her.
lie?
You
What's
are
the
lying.
lie?
Then do it. You sitting here saying something totally
I'm literally
different.
saying it's on
Kimmy
a
just told
dispute. It's
you
gonna
that she
take the
would
time
help
it
you do
needs.
it.
It needs the
You're going
reimburse
back
don't
and
mean
forth.
now. Reimbursement, she will be reimbursed.
Miss Kimmy.
What did I lie about?
She gone.
What?
Like this woman,
She
you
left?
see what I mean? Avenger.
I'm not an Avenger, please.
Yes, you are.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry.
You probably got some coffee.
Okay, like
I'm sorry,
now
y'all.
the question is not that I lied, Kimmy. The question is not that I lied. Is that it's gonna take too much time to reimburse Lady T.
So then just say that you didn't want to. Then just say that you.
Wait, y'all, I missed a lot. I missed a lot, y'all. My baby caught me. But first off, hold on. But first off, I have to give thanks for this super chat that just came through, and then I promise y'all I'm gonna catch up. Hold on, just a second.
Thank you for the super chat. Y'all making me feel so special.
Oh, you can't hear when she does that.
Thank you so much, Tara. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, y'all. My daughter caught me and I had to put the live on pause because my baby. So I don't know nothing that was going on in like the last 3 minutes.
Okay. So basically now the lie is that I said that I was going to write to PayPal, but because it's taking too much time for her to be reimbursed, so it means I lied.
You just said you were going to let it go through the dispute process, but you originally said you were going to write PayPal.
What's that talking? Is that a visa again?
That's a visa.
Why are you so invested? Let me just ask you this. I respect her. I respect the fact that you come over here and you show love and you be in a chat and we have great conversations. I love it. But why does it seem like you so invested with Maggie?
With a lie. It's like putting a lie on her. It got to be a lie. It just seems like you just really invested in putting a lie on her. That's what it seems like.
And it don't seem right, baby. It just don't. It just seems like you're
without the facts of marriage.
And I understand you're mad because as soon as you was in the chat, she started hitting you with hot tracks, bitch hole, and that kind of shit. I get it.
They beef is deep rooted, Kimmy. I think that's what it is.
Maybe that's what it is, and I need to shut the fuck up. Okay. Hey, period. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that, Anita. Let me play it. See, I got some love.
Thank you for the super chat. Y'all making me feel so special.
You too, baby. And y'all got to listen to my mods. I love all y'all that's over here in this chat, but you have to listen to my mods. You guys to turn them cuss words around because I just got monetized over here. Don't get I understand y'all want to express yourselves, but just misspell the damn cuss words. Do that. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all get it off. I get it, but it do seem like you overly invested and you got a vendetta against Maggie. It do seem.
Yeah, she wants me to be a liar. I need to have lied because she's an Avenger. Because Danny wants to be able to say she lied.
You're only calling me. You're only calling me an Avenger because you know right now Kimmy has an issue with Avengers.
No, I'm calling you an Avenger because that's what you are.
No, I can literally just not like you. That's it. As simple as that, ma'am. Like,
So you don't like
rocket
me.
science.
So you're a Maggie hater. There you go. You're just a hater. Thank you.
Where
Has
is
nothing to do with
Netflix?
you.
Hurry
But
up with the deal.
you, because you lied. It's just as simple as that.
What's the lie?
What'd you say?
I mean, I
What
think we
is
already
the
got it. She
lie?
don't like you, Maggie. I think we already picked that up. There is no
We
lie.
did.
Nobody here can point out a lie. I actually seen the video in
Literally,
real
though.
time. You said you didn't, which I could see. I mean, I don't know if anybody else here see a lie, but when we just found out with Visa, there was I don't see a lie. Because at the end of the day, you yourself said you wouldn't give the money back. Lady T already disputed it. Anybody knows once you put a dispute in, you have to allow the dispute to go. You can't put a dispute in, then ask the seller to give you your money back. You can't have it both ways. That's not the way it goes, period. Anybody with a brain knows that, whether you like Maggie or not. This should not, the answer should, that's the problem with these people, right? The answer should not decide on whether you like somebody. The answer should be over the truth. It should be over what the truth is, what can be factually proven, not because you don't like somebody. Can it be factually proven? The fact of the matter, Ibiza, the fact of the matter is Lady T went on Maggie's panel. I watched it.
And come back, Ibiza. We cannot
Yes, or
hear
please
you.
mute. Please mute, because it's giving a lot of clap, 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 clap. So if you could please
Let's address this. Tara said, Maggie, you are not kind to your supporters. So many have left you because of how you move. Integrity is doing the right thing when no one else is watching you. Who left? Who left?
Tara.
Oh, okay. So y'all think that Maggie is not kind to her supporters?
No, I don't. I mean, Tara, I'm sorry. It's
Tara is mad because of Ralph. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Tara was the sister wife. And because I'm cool with Ralph now, she feels betrayed. And I will repeat what I said. And that's the thing that they find unkind. Is because for them, when I don't do what they say, I am being unkind. When I keep on saying that I'm sorry, what Ralph did was not okay. I agree.
What did he do? What are they talking about? What did Ralph do?
Because Tara, like I said, it was like a big story. I don't know if Kai remember.
He was using them girls.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say that there was a lot of issue, a lot of pain. It seems like put into the situation. Some people were lying. Ralph was being overly, sometime with some supporter, he was being overly defensive. So I'm like, I understand where he was coming from, because at one point, with everything that's going on YouTube, oh my God.
I know.
Tara, if you want to come up and cry, we can do that.
Sarah says, so many you stood for, then you left. You used to all of us too.
That's the thing. Like I said, it's about the sister wife.
So she's rude and disrespectful to her subs and owls.
Okay, that's cool.
Honest too. Maybe Magic. Listen, let me tell y'all this, and I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me just say this: when you've been through a lot on YouTube,
I don't know who you are, so fuck off.
When you've been through a lot on YouTube, you done had channels taken, you done had subscribers turn on you. That shit turned you into a different kind of creature.
Right.
And I'm really not making any excuses. I'm just telling you.
Right. But it is true.
Exactly.
That is true. You really don't know who to trust.
You. Yeah, it'll change
you. Don't know who to
and
trust.
That's what happened to Ralph.
And ultimately, as you can see, some people will leave you just because you make a decision. Like, they don't give you space to decide on things. It's like, oh, if you don't go with me, then that's it. And I'm not saying that's with Tara, because I don't know that whole situation or anything.
Yeah, it'll change you once you listen. You try having your money fucking snatched away in some kind of beef, and then you got content creators always in your motherfucking ear every 5 minutes. I mean, we don't mean, as content creators, we don't mean to blow up on people. It's just, you gotta just stick with us, because we've been through so freaking much.
We are literally surviving a troll farm, guys. Give us some grace here.
Okay, Kai.
Like, you don't need to stick with me, because I will do what I want. I will not obey anyone. Okay.
I get it, Maggie, I get it, baby. And I cannot tell you how to run your panel. Just have a little bit of I don't know, shit. Fuck. I don't know, y'all. You got
to me. Let me say this, right? Because I think that this is why broader conversations really do need to happen when it comes to these type of things. Because just like you said, now, Tara, right? Let's say if somebody comes to your channel and they're watching your content and they don't agree with you and you're talking about something, like right now we're talking about something, and you come out of nowhere saying something, sometimes, unfortunately, some people will snap on you because it's like, now you want to come at me. Now you're coming out of nowhere with this, whatever your grievance is or something like that. Everybody respond differently. And I think
sometimes we crash on the people that's closer to us. We don't mean to do it. It's just that we're frustrated. And Maggie has been through a lot, y'all.
She has. And I think that a lot of people, for some reason, I find it very weird that it's like we give grace to some people. We allow some people to talk to their subscribers any type of way, tell them where to go, what to do. You know, some people, subscribers, can't go nowhere else. Okay. But somehow we mad at Maggie and we watching what she doing with her subscribers. No, the truth of the matter is the people that is for your content will be for your content. And the people who isn't for your content will make their way where they belong. Okay. But one thing I know, if a person is sitting here and they can write out a book about what your content is and how your content is, that means they definitely watch your content. So ultimately, good watch or bad watch, you're still watching. But I just think that ultimately right now we're discussing this, and this has nothing to do with Maggie and her chat. I don't understand why that even had to come in here, because once again, I've seen multiple people, even myself, because until you had trolls come into your chat, and until you've been trolled with multiple accounts and people coming out of nowhere with lies and attacks and defamation, you can't tell somebody how they should be responding. If you can't give compassion to somebody who you see, what you see,
crashing out, because I done crashed out of many of my subscribers, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. But I was dealing with online stress. I was dealing with real life stress and everything. And then you can say that one little thing that'll take me there.
Get me having a bad day. You come in here with how I feel.
But it's like once I get so fucking far, then it's too late to turn around and be like, because things has been said. But you can always forgive and just move on.
Right. Or you could decide that something isn't for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that people's attitudes is everybody got their own attitude. And everybody run a channel, how they run a channel. I've seen Maggie go back and forth with some of her moderators and they kiki and they have a good time. I've seen other content creators go back and forth with their subscribers and curse each other out and then they back having a good time. Everybody's building their own audience. You don't get to decide what Maggie does with her audience. That's her audience. And where she goes with her audience and the people that support her, that's her journey. Okay, if you don't like her content, or if you don't like the way she treats her quote unquote subscribers, then you shouldn't watch her content. That's very simple. But ultimately, Maggie makes content. I've seen her content. She does pretty well for her to come back with a second channel. So clearly people like her content. So ultimately, are you speaking just for yourself?
Or just have a conversation. Yeah, have a conversation and be like, Maggie, I came on you like this and it offended me.
Right.
And I like what you said to me. But to just, it's like once you have one disagreement with YouTube, then they'll go somewhere else and then they'll start talking bad about you.
Right. But if somebody can do that, it's like you can't tell somebody how they should be operating. That to me is wild.
But if the person is mad because you decided to forgive someone that they are unable to forgive, and you tell them, I understand you don't need to forgive the person, but I forgive. And then they're mad at you.
Right.
I'm like, don't tell me what to do. I decide what to do. I decide who I'm cool with.
That's why I say anybody can hit my shit. I don't care. People can be mad at me. Anybody can hit my damn panel. I don't give a damn no more. I said some shit to some content creators. Some content creators said some shit to me. I'm just not going to bite my tongue anymore. I'll try to be more respectful with how I say things. Who dropped? Was that Kai?
I think it was Kai, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll try to be more respectful with how my delivery is, but a lot of this shit that I done been through on here, let me tell you, it'll change your ass. It'll have you looking different. You know how many people act like as if they was my friend and they betrayed me and they was sent by other people.
Clock it, Miss Baby. Clock it.
It's like that's why now I just be respectful all the fucking way around until you come at me and you just straight up start disrespecting me. Then I'll give you that motherfucking ass. I'll give you that work because that's what I'm good at. I'm good at giving that work. I'm telling you. But I think I'm being good at being nice again. You know,
but to me, you also apologize. You self-reflect. I've seen you come on here a lot of times, even on the chat, like how I think what Tara just said. If you feel like you hurt somebody's feelings, I've literally seen you repeatedly up until probably one of the last videos I've seen of you say, you know what, guys, life is short. I've been through a lot.
Friends.
It's not worth it.
Let's drop the link again. Texas, come on, baddies. Texas baddies. Fake friends. What you mean, Bookie? Let's talk about it.
I think she's talking about maybe people.
About you. My thing is this. I'm glad that you guys can come to a common disagreement and y'all still sitting on the same panel together. It don't have to be y'all ripping each other throats out.
Right. I love a good conversation.
Yeah.
I like a good conversation.
I don't like when someone come on panel only to basically call me a liar.
Oh yeah. But you know, you just got to, it was Texas. They was coming over and they was, you know, and I, to be honest, the shit did hurt a little bit. It did. Oh, damn, not mad you done dropped.
Listen, it hurts when it's the people. Listen.
It do.
I feel what that is, that deceit, that betrayal that you feel from people that you just never expected it from. And it comes from left field. But ultimately, just, you know, I like I said, I haven't been watching for long, but I love your growth. You know what I'm saying? I think that you are a great, you know, someone to learn from.
I'm getting better because I used to be rough around the fucking edges.
Right. And I think we all come in like just watching, like just being able to watch your story and Maggie's story. I feel like people don't give enough grace, right? We're all in here at our own pace. You know what I'm saying? What I've been through, I'm hearing Miss Kimmy been through, I'm watching Maggie go through it. So ultimately, I'm seeing that this is a real thing that is happening. But yet, it's like we see that these people are causing trauma on creators, right? With lies and constantly having to defend yourself and dealing with betrayals and setups. And like, you know, then on top of your own personal life, on top of that, it's like, come on, like
my life be fucking life, and for real.
Listen. I've lost edges 7 times.
Do you think that's part of being a CC?
What?
Do you think that's part of being a CC? Like, for example, I can't see the chat, but opening yourself up to, let's just say, 160 strangers in the chat. Do you think that's just part of it? Kind of like being like a celebrity, how you have to be open to, you know, other opinions.
You really don't have to. You really don't have to be open. You can just come on here and do your content and get over it and all of that kind of shit. But me, I just choose to be a little more personal with my chat. You know, I just like to be connected. I like to feel like we cool. Y'all know where I'm coming from. I kind of know where y'all coming from, and y'all show me love and support. And that's just a good thing for me. This kind of my in between time. You know, I kick it with y'all for therapy sometimes. Because I can't deal with the fucking world. So I get on here to talk about some other shit, you know?
Right.
I mean, it's a lot. I just try to keep it real at all times with y'all. I do.
Yeah.
That's true. I've heard you say testimonies that were really deep to me. I will say that much.
Oh, thank you.
Where you shared. And I think Cups was on the panel one time where you were sharing your story, and Cups was kind of coming in with, you know, some reflection on what happened to her. And it was like, I do feel like I can feel just a different environment. I will say that. That as people know that I will be in a chat, but do I talk in a chat? Do I come up on a panel? No, only Kimmy once, and I called her. Like, and that's it. Why? Because I feel comfortable, and I know Kimmy, if she feels like she was unfair, or even if she felt like she was fair but hurtful, she does, you know, mention that. She will apologize. She will say, listen, we're not on the same page about this, but we can have a conversation and we can be civil and we can do that. And I do like that. I do wish the sector was more like that. And it
used to be like that back in the days, but now it's like,
so that's 2020 Cups, you were saying? Like when you guys all came on here was in 2020, right?
Yeah, it was, during COVID. That's why I was just like Kimmy, like, just like an outlet to come on. That's why I came on YouTube. I enjoy watching YouTube and I want to start talking about YouTubers. So that's what I did. I came on here and I started talking about YouTubers. And
I would love that if that came back.
it was a time. It really used to be a time back in the day. But now it's like just colluded with just nonsense, like, but that's why I like Miss Kimmy's channel as well. And I like Maggie's channel because I think that everybody got their own situation. Like, I feel like Maggie is still young. I give her grace for her age, of course. And she's still a fairly new content creator in a different sector because I know she came from another sector. So I always give people grace and understanding. Of course, I've seen Maggie with her timers. She gives people timers. And, I just think that we can't just point out every little thing that we hate about somebody because we wouldn't want somebody to do that.
That's right. Talk about the things that are good too. I love how she do the timer. And I love how passionate she is about her content.
Yeah, Maggie does great content. That's why I'm just confused as to why everybody making it seem like, oh yeah, because she argued with people in the chat, but ultimately she's been trolled. We can't act like she hasn't been trolled. We're not going to act like all those people that come in her chat to say things are her subscribers.
Yeah, but everybody isn't a troll.
But it's a lot of them,
baby. Y'all do that.
But you got to understand that there are. But you understand that, Ibiza, that there are a lot of trolls.
I know trolls exist because you guys would call me a troll. If I didn't come up here and talk, I would have been told I was a troll. Let's just be honest.
I wouldn't have called you no troll.
Well, maybe not you, Cups, but.
But she has been trolled, baby.
But Maggie has been
traumatizing sometimes.
I understand that she has PTSD. I get that. But it doesn't. But the reality is, everybody isn't also lying on you. If everybody that's ex mod or a sub, like Kimmy, that person, Tara,
hold on. You saying that if 3 people come together and tell the same lie, that means you're telling the truth?
No, I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. Can I finish what I was saying?
Can you hear me?
So what I'm talking about
I can hear you, Maggie.
Tara told her truth. She said, you were rude to me in the chat. You were mean to your subs. That happens. That's not unusual for people to say that about that person. Just because y'all don't feel that way doesn't mean that she doesn't respond differently to the subs. And every sub is not a troll. Y'all got to stop saying that.
Can I answer Ibiza now?
But it's people
she's talking about you.
Because a lot of people have been talking for me and explaining my situation. When in reality, Ibiza, I've been dealing with you for a while.
You have not.
Prove
it.
Stop
Post
acting. I don't need to prove anything because
you're
I
lying.
literally
I don't even be in your chat.
Matter.
You're a liar.
You don't matter.
The last time I was in your chat, it was when you had Jag. What are you talking about? You're a liar. Because it's the black tea sector. People, AT2 reports on you. People report on you. Like, come on now. You're a liar, bro. You're annoying. All you do is lie. All you do is lie. You want everybody to be focused on you and your corny. You're cornball. Tomato. I don't care. I don't care.
Were you not having a nice conversation?
Tara is a subscriber,
and suddenly
she
became about me.
And I seen the comment, and I responded to the comment. Like, come on now, get out of here.
What you gotta say, Ashley?
Okay, like it just like you talk about me, you become overly aggressive,
You're corny.
sensitive.
Shut up. That's why. Because you called me a bitch and a whore. Now move on.
Yes, okay,
that was earlier. I thought we kumbaya after that.
She doesn't want to kumbaya with me.
It ain't no making up when somebody don't like you. I think we gotta stop that. If she don't like Maggie, that's cool. She just don't like Maggie. That's it. But what we want to know about the facts and the narrative of the situation. And what we figured out is that I haven't heard a lie. I didn't figure out no lie. Miss Kimmy didn't figure out no lie.
You haven't watched? Did you watch the last video?
No, I watched it in real time. The video that you said that you didn't watch when it happened.
People are gonna clip this, I'm sure, and put her lie next to her truth. That's how y'all do it.
As long as they put it in full context, anybody can create a lie off of clip content. I'm confused. Is that what impresses you?
No.
Or do the truth impress you?
The truth is what the truth is.
Part of a story.
She said what she said. I thought we were going past that. So we're not going past that. We're gonna go back to it.
No. We already drove through it. We took you through it.
So I already feel like you lied.
And out of it and said that you agree with what
you got some regurgitated energy somewhere.
Now it's about a
That's not going to change. It's not going to change.
Now it's about a feeling.
Okay, well, you did lie. That's not going to change. I'm not going to change
lie about.
We're going in a circle.
No, because you keep saying it after we already proved that she didn't lie, but you keep coming back saying it. That's what I'm confused about. You figured out another lie.
Because she lied.
But what exactly? She didn't lie on AT2 panel. She just said what she said.
We already
You're
she
really
She
did say
didn't
that.
lie when it first
Ibiza.
happened.
She did
You're
say
a
that.
sad
No,
person.
you're a liar. You're a liar.
You're
Okay,
a
Okay.
then
sad
like, why are
person.
we going in a
Okay.
circle? I don't have to agree.
You're a sad
I don't have
person.
to agree. No, you're sad. You're the one in your house right now, alone and lonely, with you and your wigs. You're
Oh
you're the
my
one that's
I
sad.
God.
actually live with
Whoa.
my
You're
mom.
the
Are
one
you
that's sad.
okay?
No, are
EB's
you okay?
trying to be funny, but it just, I mean, it right now it's just like, ugh, baby.
Yeah,
And it
it's
ain't
just
even
hard to
worth
think that
it.
it's just
It's
you with
like,
your
it's
own
really
opinion.
on
It
some
just
ugh
seems
type
like,
of shit right now. It seemed like you just got some regurgitated energy.
yeah,
And you
like
just,
you just
we
coming
was
on
just
here
in
with
a
the
kumbaya
answers.
moment. And then it
That's what it
seems
is.
like you just got a text or something and then went back off
A
into it.
text?
I
No,
don't know. I don't know, baby. It just seemed weird the way the conversation just went. But welcome, Golden. I'm just being honest, baby. I promise you, I'm being honest. We was getting to a place, and then just out of nowhere, you was just everything was just cool, and then you just started in again.
I seen a
And it
comment
just
on the
seemed
screen from
weird.
Tara. That's what I saw.
Okay, hey Golden, what's going on, boo?
Hey Kimmy, thanks for letting me up. How are you doing? How's everybody?
Everybody is
Hey,
fine.
babe.
Yes.
Oh, Golden Bookie.
Go ahead.
Hey Maggie. I'm sorry to the other people that are on panel. Hello to you as well. I'm not familiar with you, but hello.
Hey Golden.
You got something you want to say about this?
I mean,
no, on the woman, I need you to speak.
I had to get my I had to get torn up, okay, because I had to learn the ropes, and I have no problem with that, right? Because a lot of the things when being on YouTube, I was new to learning, so it's like you got to take your L on the chin. So that's all I was saying. But you see how like the kumbaya moment started to happen, and it's like this type of energy just keeps getting reignited over and over again. And I have just been like watching and paying close attention to like
the source. Sorry to cut you off, Golden, but that's why it's source to it. It don't just come from out of nowhere.
Yeah, because it's just so repetitive. It's like it just keep coming back like because she lied, but it's like, okay, if you didn't watch the original video where it happened, that means you don't have the factual proof of how it actually originated.
I don't agree. Why can't we get past that? I don't have to agree with you.
Okay, but then I thought we did. I thought, okay, you said.
No, I never said I agree. I said I don't think she should refund her. That's true.
Okay, but we got to that. I want to know, why do you keep taking it back to that? Because after we got over that, we start having like a woman's moment, and we was all kicking it, and then you took it back to the beef. Why?
That's not what happened. Tara had a comment on the screen, and Cups I was behind in the chat. I left, came back because I had to keep on refreshing my screen. I guess I have static. When I came back up, Cups was talking about something about comment, and why was this comment brought up? Something like that. So I went to look at the comment, and it was from Tara. And Tara has, I guess, get a super chat and said that Maggie was mean to her sub. So I'm seeing that in the moment. I've left, came back, left, came back.
That was a few minutes ago, and we all got past that. And I thought we were in a place to where, and then next thing you know, boom, all over again.
Well, I don't want to keep going back and forth about my opinion about it. It is what it is.
Yeah, you said what you said. You said that you don't think that she should refund back the money. You said that Maggie was a liar. We went through all of that. Now what? Then we talked about how Maggie was kind of mean to her chat and the reasons why that could possibly happen. I went through some testimony why I was mean to some people that was in my chat. And then we got past that, and then boom, we got pulled back into that same dumb ass bullshit. Same dumb bullshit. I think it's stupid.
Yeah, we can get. I'm not gonna agree with her. We can get past that though. That's fine. I have no problem. There's no one texting me. I don't know anyone.
Deal with me. You're funny.
If you're gonna talk to me, I'm gonna talk back, man. If you're gonna talk to me, I'm gonna talk back. And then come on.
Okay, fine. You have a problem with me because now I think there is more than one problem. Right?
I do too. I concur.
It's either you want to actually actually want to deal with it or you don't. So do you want to deal with it?
What is the problem? I think that you lied. I heard you on
No,
the
you need to
That's
tell
it.
what the real problem is,
Then
baby.
you
it.
calling
I
her a
don't know what you're
liar,
talking
so
about.
you can't call somebody a liar and then turn around and say, "I think that you lied." No, you're calling her a liar. You can't just
Okay,
call
I saw
someone a
you lie.
liar
I
What
saw
without
is
you
the
lie.
proof.
matter?
I don't get it. It does. We can move past
Okay,
it.
you
Doesn't.
saw
That's
me
not going to
lie
change.
because
No,
okay,
no,
can we go back?
no.
Okay,
You
then we
brought
can
it
talk
back
about it
again. No.
Okay, so I said
You
why
brought
she
it back
lied.
again. We want to know what's the real matter at hand. Because
I
to us,
said why
as
she lied.
me, as a
Mhm.
content creator and me listening, it seems like it's something more.
Well, there's no
Yeah.
conspiracy. I don't know what you're
It
talking
definitely
about.
don't.
Other
It
than the
definitely
fact
ain't because of that. Because she said she wouldn't give the money back. So if you wouldn't give the money
I
back, the
wouldn't.
fact that you would call somebody else a
It doesn't
liar
mean that
is
she's
just
not because she's a
beyond me.
liar. Lying doesn't. I heard what I heard.
You're
It's
lying.
either
You
you're
think
gonna
I'm
play it
lying?
or you're
Okay,
not gonna play it
okay,
because I can't. That's the only way we can prove that, right?
Ibiza. If you're not a weirdo, you will agree that we had a miscommunication. Because
Okay.
clearly the
You know what? I
issue
could.
is that I
Go
said
ahead.
that I would write, which I did, refund her. And now for me, I cannot do anything more. I can only wait for PayPal to release the fund back to her. There is nothing I can do more. Kimmy wanted to protect me. So now it seems like your problem is that the money is not going to be given to her right now, which I cannot do because the funds are frozen. If I could unfreeze the fund, I would do it, but I cannot. So
We could
what is
agree
the
on
can we agree
absolutely.
on a
We could
miscommunication?
absolutely agree on that because I heard what I heard, and you're saying. Let me make sure that we're clear because I know you don't want to go back and forth with it. I don't either.
Me
And
neither.
You act like you're the
sent
one that gave
me.
the money, to be honest. I mean, I'm
I
gonna keep it
only
real. You act like
am
it's your
responding.
fun.
No, I'm only responding because
Okay.
this is being talked about in the sector. I know you don't watch everybody, but people are talking about it,
Nope,
and
I
I've seen
don't,
it.
baby. You
I've
right
seen it. This is like the
What is
new
going
tea.
on? I'm really
So
confused.
yeah, if I didn't see what I saw, I wouldn't respond. It was just that
If you
simple.
didn't see what
But
you
let me
saw,
tell you. So
Hold on. Can I ask another question? So that means that
if
you've
you
been
didn't
watching a lot of
see
stuff that's
all
been
you
going on in
saw
this
that
no,
sector,
I
right?
watched AT2 and Lady T and Maggie.
Okay, so
That's
then
what I
you
watched.
watched about the thing about the computer. What did you say about that? How do you feel about the money, about the computer?
About the computer, I don't really care. I think if you
So
give a
you
computer
don't.
to somebody,
What?
I
No.
think
What
if
do you feel about
so
that? About that situation?
I was talking. So I think if you give a
Okay.
computer to somebody, I think that you gave it to them. You take the L. I feel the same way no matter who it is. If you give
Oh, so
somebody
you gave
something,
somebody something, you take the L,
you
but
should
when
keep
Maggie,
it.
she got to give the money
But
back.
you're
Is
not
that what you're
listening. It's
saying?
like you're not understanding that. You're going in the circle. I literally just said
can we
my
not
only issue
did
was
we
that
not
she
agree
said
on
she
can we
would
not
and then
agree
she
on the
didn't. That's it.
miscommunication?
Well, if it's now that I can agree with. Now, if it was a miscommunication, because I heard what I heard, but Maggie now is going into more extensive detail, saying, "Listen, at the end of the day, in my opinion, I feel like you're saying you're deciding to let PayPal handle it because it's already in the dispute." What
Yeah,
I
that's
heard,
how I always
okay, now
thought
that
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 was.
I could live
Maggie,
with.
is your video still public?
That I can live with.
Yes.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
hers. It was AT2's. But that I can live with. What I heard at the time, before just now, before today on
Yeah.
Kimmy's panel, the last thing she said was
So
what
we
we
can
talked about.
agree that I
So
didn't
I can live with
explain
that.
myself. I
I
didn't
can live with
explain
that.
myself
I can live with.
clearly
And
enough. Is that
no,
okay?
yeah.
Can I say,
Well now we have other clarifications. So I'm not. That's fine with me. But don't
So
say
are the
somebody sent me. No, that's
clarification
it.
up to your
It's not up to my
satisfactory?
standard. It just was something different that was said before, and now right
What
now
I
you're saying
said was that
something
it was in
else.
a dispute. It's frozen. So what happened. And then 82
Well now,
said,
yeah.
That's what I heard.
and then 82 said, well, what I would do is say
That's
reimburse
true.
the B. And then I
Yep,
said, so
you would.
I will tell them reimburse the B.
That's what you
Okay,
said.
but even
I
before
agree.
that, Maggie, before
I
AT2
agree
thing,
with
you said on your own
No,
live where
but
you
Cubs, we're
showed that
getting
the
into an
dispute.
understanding, Cubs. We're
No,
getting
I
into
agree.
an
Yeah,
understanding because
I agree.
I think it's stupid.
I
I
agree
Okay.
with
think
you.
honestly, you don't owe nobody shit.
Yeah, I
He
think
gave
trying to
you the
even give
damn
her the chance
money.
don't make
And
sense
if
to
you
say
want to
that
be
Whether I
cynical
told
about it,
her,
you don't owe nobody a motherfucking thing. You take it up with PayPal and her, the person that you're connected with. You don't owe nobody shit on this motherfucker magic.
She don't. I agree. But
We're
at the
not
end of
the
the
one
day,
that
you made
gave
it.
you the damn
I
money.
agree. I
But she
agree.
came
And you got
calling
people
me
that's
a
overly
liar.
invested in fucking
I hate
I'm not
being
content
overly
that ain't got
I
invested.
shit
hate
to
They
do
being
made
with
it
called a
us.
public.
liar.
If you make it public, don't talk about
Ibiza,
it. That's it.
there is nothing I hate more than being called a liar. You will see me take on the shin
Okay,
a
well, I
lot
can
of things.
understand
You have
that.
been talking about my wig. You have been talking about a
Well, right
bunch of
now,
things
yes.
about me,
Yeah, it
but
resulted to
you don't see me
insults.
react. But you see me react to liar because I don't like being called a liar because there is a lot of thing I am, but I have always been called bluntly honest because I'm bluntly honest. So when I'm hearing people calling me, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It annoys me more than you would ever think. Because I make it a point to be as transparent as I can be. So sometime, and I know people don't like it, that to be reminded of the fact that English is my third language.
Flex.
No, but like I'm just trying to say
Period.
that while you have been talking English for 30 to 40 to I don't know how many years of your life, I've been speaking English for 10,
Hey,
which
baby.
means 1/3 of your life. Okay? So sometimes miscommunication can happen. Coming to me and calling me a liar is just going to put me on the defensive.
I understand
I'm
that,
not going to
and
be
I can
nice to
agree with
you.
you on that. And
Mm?
if you call me a bitch or a whore, I'm gonna go off too. So we can. I feel
Yes,
like we
so we
have an
both triggered
understanding.
each other.
I feel like we have an
You the
understanding.
one. You
Okay,
the one.
cool.
You came in here with smoke. You the one who
No, I
came in here with
didn't.
smoke.
That's not true. You can ask
Another
Kimmy.
You
No,
came
I
with
did
here
not.
with smoke, but I responded with smoke. So I
No,
will say we smoke it each other out. We're
You
both
said we
big
smoked each other.
okay? Like at this point.
you
I
came.
don't
Okay,
care.
let's be clear. You came in here with information
no, I
that you don't
no, I
be
did
true.
not. No, I did
Watch the
not. That's not
context
true.
of everything.
That's not true. Tell her the truth.
Already
That's
been
not true.
proven.
I didn't do that.
You've
Don't
already
lie.
said you didn't watch the full context.
No, I said I watched the
You
last video. That's what I said.
didn't watch
I watched
everybody's
the
content.
last update.
So
I
you
watched
She
the
came in
was
here
last
and you didn't
update.
have
she was talking about my interaction with
but you
82.
didn't watch.
You're bringing it back up, and now you're lying on me. I came nicely,
Not
Maddie.
watch
That's
the
not
whole
true.
thing go down from
She
beginning
did
to
come
That's
end.
not
You
true.
nicely.
That's
She
not true.
did.
I'm about to get mad because that's not
She
true.
did
You're
come
making
nicely. She did. She came
She
nicely, and
came
Maggie was well,
politely
but we
and
already,
I told her to
yeah,
basically go F herself.
yeah. So she did.
Okay?
She came politely, and
She came
yeah,
Well,
politely.
in the chat, I think she was calling Maggie a liar in the chat. Is
yeah,
that what
she
you're talking
was in
No,
about,
the
I
She
chat,
was
Maggie?
and that's
calling
what
me a
made
liar in
Maggie
the
up.
Okay,
chat.
That's
yeah, we
right,
gotta
Cup.
get the context. The fact we
That's
gotta
right,
get
we got to
Cup.
go back
she
to
was
the
calling
chat
Maggie
and
a
pull her
liar
up.
in the chat, and I think that's where it started from.
That's right, Cups. You're right.
Yeah,
She
you know,
Go
I
back
be
to the
Okay,
paying
chat.
attention.
so
I got my
it
eyes
That's
on
what
is.
she
my
said.
people
Like I
Come
now.
said,
up.
I
That's
don't like
right.
being called a liar. I don't like being called a liar when in
So I didn't call. I don't know if
reality,
I called her a liar. I had to scroll up. I can do that
yeah,
now if y'all
well,
want.
like I
But I
said,
definitely said that
that's
she
what
wasn't
you
telling the
wanted to
truth.
imply.
Yeah. Either way,
Okay?
Yeah,
I
what
And
definitely
that
Ashley
was
gotta
implied
in
that
say?
the
Hey,
regardless.
Ashley,
beginning.
who Ashley? Hey, Ashley Boogie.
Yeah, I definitely, regardless. That's how I felt.
Yeah,
So
Okay.
you're not
exactly.
wrong.
Like that
You're
was
not
the
wrong.
point that made me automatically go in defensive. And
Okay.
I was mean at the beginning. Absolutely. I said bad word. Absolutely. But
Okay.
it came from my heart because I was pissed as hell.
So you
Yeah,
said the
and
liar triggered you.
that's
I
okay,
could
man.
agree. I could. You know what? I could. So now that Maggie gave me her from the horse's mouth, right? That I heard from her directly on the chat. I can agree with that. I can agree. I'm not. So I mean, I agree. I heard what I heard. Maggie said that. Listen, this is not my first language. She clarified it. What can I do now? Do I? You know, I'm trying to say like It is what it is. I'm not mad. Do I dislike Maggie? I don't like how she treats her subs. But to be honest, right now, she's
Mm-hmm.
being she's being reasonable. like she
She
like
is
she
to me.
is. She's
To
being
me, she is
reasonable.
too.
I'm talking to her calm. She's talking to me calm.
Yeah.
Golden just said I came at her hot, which wasn't true. Which I was about to get mad, and then Maggie actually had no reason to defend me, and she just said that's not what happened. So how can I still be like?
And I don't see
That's the
no
truth.
difference in her personality.
That's what
I
she
see her
just
the
told the
same
truth.
Maggie that
So
she was. The same Maggie would have did that too. The old Maggie would have did that. But I'm glad that we now
she
have some
she
kind of,
blatantly defended me on what just happened. She had no reason to. We was beefing this whole
yeah.
time. So I can't even.
I
I'm
like
not
this.
a irrational person.
I
So
like
Yes.
this. Okay.
And I know when I
I
come
want
in
to sing
hot,
the
and I know
song.
when I come in with insults that are mean and really, really like to the point that even Chief was like, Maggie, calm down. Like I've been extremely
Yeah.
irritated with that story. So I did come like super hot on you.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not upset, and I feel like we have a agreement. Um,
We got
I don't know if
somewhere,
I should
didn't
be.
we? We
Yeah, but you know what? I don't feel like I jeopardized my integrity on it because I guess the point was for me. I heard what I heard, and instead
Mm-hmm.
of me and Maggie
oh,
talking and being like, yeah, but let me put that into more, give you more detail. It was like
Yeah,
now we're
exactly.
arguing instead of being like, yes, you heard this, but here's where I'm at with this, and here's what it actually means to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I
I
didn't, and that's
agree.
not where we were at.
I
We
But
just
agree.
people
started
I think
really
you
need
guys
arguing.
to
can talk.
understand how content creators
Yeah,
feel because
yeah,
when you are under attack, and
yeah.
I am a lot under attack, it makes
Hmm.
it so that I can become extremely aggressive.
And I was very literal.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
you
Like
know what
I
I
will be
mean?
like, go F yourself, get the F out my face. Like I am someone that I know how I am when I get into really like an aggressive mode, and
yeah.
that's how I know how I can be. That's why I have no problem acknowledging it and saying that I'm sorry that I did that. I shouldn't have come like that. I should have come with an open mind and say, okay, let me understand what she's trying to tell me right now instead of wanting to protect myself.
I love it.
Right,
I,
we learned a lesson here today. That's what
Oh
I'm
my
talking
god.
about. Let me find a song
Yo,
I
we're
can
in
sing for us.
Pokemon right now.
This could only happen in the div. I swear.
No, I
my
swear,
hat's
Kat,
off
I
It
to
could
both
swear.
of
only happen
y'all.
here.
My
It
hat's
really
off. My
could.
here's the thing. My hat's off to both of you ladies
For
because
real.
sometimes we don't like to admit when we're wrong. But sometimes when we just stop in our tracks and we look at, we can see our own faults. And that
Mm-hmm.
sometimes make it better for the next person. They need that. They just need that little break. And my hats is off to both of you ladies. Because that's not easily done. It's so hard to do the right thing, but easy just to keep it going. Keep the bullshit going.
Girl.
And I love both of
Absolutely.
y'all for that.
Girl.
Yeah,
And
I
I
I
love
appreciate
agree.
the
y'all for that.
platform.
I
I
I,
agree.
appreciate
I'm
the
so
platform, y'all.
I
happy.
love y'all for that. I
Yeah.
do.
Because I think that what you guys don't understand is I'm crying thug tears right
Oh,
now.
Oh,
thank
don't do that.
I feel like y'all teaching each other a lesson
Yeah.
from a subscriber standpoint and from a creative standpoint, and I think that's a good lesson to learn, right?
Right.
Because what we've seen here is clearly, my girl Abiza, she felt some type of way, and she felt like, listen,
Mm-hmm.
it's what it is. Maggie felt on the defense, but once you guys was able to have a conversation and get understanding from both parts, right? Maggie was able to take ownership and accountability for anything that she may have said wrong, and Abiza was able to take accountability and ownership for whatever she did wrong. And they can just say, hey, listen, even if she doesn't like Maggie or if they don't care for each other, at least now Abiza knows that the next time she could jump right on up in Maggie Che and don't
and
give
say
a fuck
how
what
you feel.
what you
Right.
want to say, and Maggie and you can have a conversation because it's just that simple. It is
Just
really
like
that simple.
that. Like
Just
it
like
just
that.
happened.
Like
And
it
I'm
just
sure
happened.
Wow.
everybody felt that.
There you go.
And
I wish
I
everybody
love
felt that because
Ibiza
it's so simple.
and I love that because now I know that real people dislike me. Like I appreciate that.
No, I know
Appreciate
what
you
you
being
mean
like
because
disliked by a real
we're behind
person.
words.
You
You
know
don't
what?
know
I
if there's
think
a
Maggie
soul
learned that
with a real
everybody got a
person.
different view of things,
Yeah,
and she
is
learned
there
a
No,
different
I
view.
Abiza?
really appreciate that because it was like, you do this, you do that, I dislike you. And I'm like, oh my God, that's great. Okay, like it's not just like a troll farm sending a
Yeah.
bunch of
Y'all
weirdo.
the
No,
best.
there are people who just don't like, and I like that. And
Y'all
I
the
thank you for
That
best.
is
giving me the
crazy. I could totally respect that she just said that. Like that is crazy. Like that's
You
so like
see? Y'all
that
the
is so
best. I love
Oh
crazy.
y'all.
my God. Is
Y'all
it
the best.
Christmas? I feel like it's Christmas today. Oh my
yeah. I'm
God.
like, oh my
I
God,
really
it's so good
wow.
to be disliked by a real person. Thank
No,
you.
but I didn't. But that's true. From a sub perspective, I watch you guys all the time. Even though I don't talk. I'm in the bushes. And I definitely always feel like, oh, these creators are so defensive. These creators are always calling us trolls. And I'm just a regular person, either at work, typing, listening to what y'all saying.
No,
Yeah,
because it's a
exactly.
lot
You're
that
just
we
like,
go
I don't
through.
like
Yeah.
you. And
It's a
I'm like,
lot we
oh
go
my
through.
God.
Yeah, it's a lot that we
Yeah.
go through, baby.
Yeah.
It's
Yes,
not
we
just
do.
the chat, it's behind the scenes. Well, anytime you
Yeah.
run
Behind
the
the
channel,
scenes is
it's
definitely
Oh,
crazy.
yes.
constantly going. And at
Yeah.
any time, people can reach out to you with bullshit or shit that you
Yeah.
and just crowd your spirit. So
Yeah.
you can't get the same nice part. See, but I'm gonna take
You
my
can't do
damn
that to
time. I'm gonna
everybody.
take some time off of YouTube and use my personal damn time, because if I came on every single motherfucking day, I would blow up.
I agree. I would too.
So
I don't know
that's
how y'all
why
do it.
I have
That's
to.
true.
I can't handle it, and I'll be the first to tell y'all I can't. And I'm not ashamed to say that I can't handle it.
Well,
I
that's
can't
true.
handle
Oh,
this shit
yeah.
every
I
day.
agree. I have a newfound respect for Cease. I will say that, like Magic said, I'm a real person, because even this argument that we had, I don't know how long I've been on here, but I cannot imagine y'all doing this every day and like three,
Every
four
day,
times a day.
baby. Yeah,
Like
and
that's
different, and not only just
I'm
you, different content. See, you just a subscriber.
oh,
I'm
I
talking,
can't
and that's not
imagine.
the minimum, not minimalize you, but it's
No, you're
content
right.
creators that you going toe to
That's
toe
true.
with.
I can't imagine. I can
So
never do
it's
this every day.
girl,
It's a lot, and you know what? You guys are really
that's
brave
a
for
big
that.
thing what Maggie did. That
It
is.
is. It is. And you know what makes me kind of like sad? We could have did that from the beginning.
Yeah.
Because you
Like it
are
didn't
a
have to be
human
this
and not
long.
a robot. And you don't know how much I appreciate
It
that.
was an AI takeover. You gotta understand, man.
You don't get, they plant people in your life. You think you're friend with someone, but it's all a
The
storyline.
whole time they got a notepad out saying, "What the
No,
fuck can
they
I
have
get
a
from this bitch?"
notepad.
Y'all say that,
Love
and
y'all for
I do
this.
not believe y'all. I do not believe
No,
y'all.
I
I'm
swear
like,
to you,
Listen,
Lisa,
What?
I wouldn't
Yes.
believe me.
girl,
You
don't
wouldn't
Yes.
worry.
believe me. I
You
wouldn't
gonna
believe
know
me.
about it real
You
soon. You
will.
gonna
The
know
behind
about it
the
real
scenes,
soon.
Yo,
you don't know nothing about yet. The
You nothing
behind the
about it yet.
scenes,
yo.
all right.
Because they don't want the truth out. All I really
Yeah.
feel like
you
I
heard
Yo,
Cub
really
it's
say
care
that.
about it.
weird,
That's the first
Elisa.
person
It's
I heard say that,
weird.
and I was like, I don't know Cubs from 2020. I only know like, all the newer people. But I heard
Right.
Cubs say that, and I was like, she crazy, she lying.
No,
Like
the behind
Ain't
the
I
nothing
scenes
wrong
could
with
is
letting
not
everybody.
work.
believe
You
this
ain't
was
the first
happening.
person that said it. That's why it was
Mm-mm.
important for me to try to get you to get to that point of trying to understand what was really going on, because
And you did it
it's easy as
eloquently.
subscribers for you to like
Yeah.
somebody and then they could just feed you anything, and there's nothing wrong
Mm.
with it. But the thing about it is we all have a job, like out here as people, just as individuals with integrity for ourselves to
Yeah,
say
hold
this.
on. And you don't even have to try to make amends, Cubs. You could have been doing anything else in your life.
This is
Yeah.
true.
But you
Right,
got on
right.
here and you tried to make peace with these ladies.
Yes.
True.
Oh,
Shout
Kimmy
out to
speaking.
you,
What?
That's
baby.
true.
Wait, what happened?
You didn't even have to, you could have been doing anything else in your life. But you got up here and you tried to make the peace. You tried to show everybody. That's kind from your heart.
Yeah, because
That's
it's
you
important.
too.
Because Miss Kimmy, this is important for all of us, for Golden, for Maggie, for you, myself, and for anybody who's been affected by this type of situation, right?
Yes,
Because
I agree.
I
I
think that
agree.
sometimes what I want to say, Abiza, is sometimes I think that a lot of people don't realize when they being recruited by quote unquote troll farm or a group of people to push a story or a narrative, right? And I think that sometimes subscribers and sometimes content creators too do it as well, right? They think, oh, because this person told me, I could go ahead and put this out. But, you're really doing a disservice to yourself and to other people. Because guess what? We can all speak about what we want to speak about or ask questions to find out the answers that we want answers to. We don't have to just run with a story and just say, this is the story. And I think this was a great example of how you can feel a way about something and then have a conversation with somebody and say, hey, listen, I'm glad that I got a better perspective of where you was coming from. And also while we were here, I'm glad that we both was able to grow from a subscriber standpoint and a creator standpoint. And I think we all get to learn from that. As a creative, I learned something from it just watching you too.
Most definitely. I did too.
Yeah, I
Cubs,
think I
if I
learned
may
something,
interject,
and I think it's a great conversation that we had over here at the Den with Miss Kimmy. And Miss Kimmy, thank you for inviting me. You know, it's always a great time. I love Miss Kimmy and I love Maggie. You know, I think that
I heard you say that so many times. You know,
I just want all of us to see each other as human.
Yeah, I just want everybody to be equal.
With all the troll farm and all the bullshit, it's like we don't see subscriber as human.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I'm literally like, oh my God, a person just sincerely just dislike me. That's awesome.
Like I see that. I get it. Cups, you're absolutely right. I did hear you say something similar to this before. I don't remember when, but I was listening to probably Kimmy, because I hear you I think only on Kimmy. And you had mentioned that. So that's also why I feel like I went so hard, because I no longer listen to people doing the hearsay. If I didn't see or hear Maggie on AT2s, I wouldn't have went so hard. But because in my mind, I'm like, no, I heard this. You definitely 100% said it. So no, I'm not being influenced. This is you. But I couldn't see anything past that, because now me and Maggie are arguing.
Yeah, it go like that. It go like that. It be like that sometimes. You know, even with me
coming up. Thank you for coming up.
Christ. Yeah, I'm glad you came up, Abiza. I'm so glad, because guess what? You taught us all the lessons here today. So thank you for that. I really do want to thank you for that, because I don't want you to walk away from this conversation. I mean, I know we ended on a good term, but I really do want to thank you from a subscriber standpoint, because you took a chance to come up here, you know, and you did not back down. So I respect the fuck out of you for that, you know, and you stood your ground, and you got the understanding that you clearly needed for yourself, which I think is a great thing. And I think that even if you and Maggie, you know, don't speak or don't get along or whatever it is, I think that you have learned that, guess what, the next time I can go straight to the source. And I think that Maggie learned the lesson of how when people come, she can respond or what she can do. And, you know, I think that's great. You know what I'm saying? I think that we can have more, you know, good conversations like this if we continue. Shit.
Yeah, Kimmy, if you didn't make me feel comfortable and not tell me, I'm speaking for me, where I can and can't go, I wouldn't have even felt comfortable to come up here or to keep watching your show or any of that.
Listen, you're a subscriber. It's not like you're one of my moderators. You get what I'm saying? You're a subscriber, and you join my no, baby. You go where the I can't tell you what to do. You're a person that comes to my channel and watch me. Right. Don't take your ass out. I don't get, you're a grown woman. Do what you do. It's not like you're one of my close mods or anything like that. You rarely see my mods in other people's chats. Yeah, they don't do that. It's just because
not mine. Not
they're not gonna be everywhere. They mine, baby. Right. They just select it.
Yeah, my mine they don't play that. Like, you know, because ultimately, I mean,
because it's mine's etiquette. Now you ain't gonna see mine every damn where. But my mods will step out. They will support certain content creators, that kind of thing. But as a subscriber, baby, you do what you want to damn do. I'm just happy that you over here giving me my damn views and hitting that damn like. Hopefully you'll support the Cash App or the
listen. You know, I tell y'all, money go one way over here in this direction.
Right. Yeah, shit. I'm happy that you know support the channel.
Yeah, I'm glad that we could have these. I love a good conversation.
They argue with me when I'm in other chats, which I'm not in Maggie's chat because she probably blocked me.
I saw you in Sammy's chat. I saw you
in Sammy's chat. I don't know Sammy. I don't know Sammy. No, I heard about Sammy from being on your chat.
Name. Yes, I did.
I'm not in Sammy's chat. I swear.
Maybe it could be somebody else. Doppelganger accounts.
I don't even know her channel name. I don't even know. I swear. I would tell you.
Well, I Well, I've seen you around. We'll just say that.
Right, Maggie. I don't want to say the name. Maggie.
Maggie is done. Maggie is like, yo, those are just human beings. They don't understand why we are like. We seem like crazy people.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Mm-hmm. Like when you said like, I don't believe you. I'm like.
You don't
believe me when it's part of my
you can take it any way you want to. When somebody say they don't believe you, you can take it any like I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do. You can take it anywhere you want to take it, but other people go, you know,
they're watching.
It ain't worth it. It's just not worth it. But some people pull that up out of you. They'll keep badgering you, and you be in the corner, and you'll be like, fuck it, anybody can get it.
Yeah,
I understand that
so
side.
Ibiza,
I do.
if you think we're crazy, if you think I'm crazy, I get it. Okay, because if I was you, I think I am cuckoo as fuck.
That's
Okay?
funny, Maggie. I
So
like that.
it's all good. I'm like, yo, it's all good. I don't believe you. I'm like, yo, it's all good, man.
Like, bitch, if you looked at me, if I was cammed up and you looked at me in my eyes, bitch, you will see I'm crazy.
You see the pain. You see the what?
You see it, bitch.
Y'all
You think me crazy.
I'm like, oh my God, the darkness I've seen already.
Man, people will take your ass there. Your motherfucking ass be foaming like, bitch.
I know.
So yeah, for any real subscriber that I did something, you may come and talk
Nation
to
with
me.
the shit.
Okay, real one, no, not weird one.
Wow. So do you guys think that, so when you say like people are trolling troll farm, so I was under the impression that you think, for example, like me a troll, because I disagree. You're saying trolls are the same people with multiple accounts?
No. They said troll because we already had resolved the issue with where the lack of communication, the misunderstanding came from, with you not having prior knowledge, and then it resulted back to you going to insults on her personal appearance and things of that nature. And that's why they assumed you were a troll farm, because you weren't landing the plane, my love. You were sitting there, you said one thing, and then your personal feelings dictated how you were responding.
I think she
That's not
was
what I meant,
just.
Ashley.
I think she was just really like, no, but I heard it, and you're telling me that I'm hallucinating something.
Paying 10
And
toes on what she heard.
Exactly. As a fellow stubborn,
But that's why they said
person,
troll
I get it.
That's why they said it, because they heard that she was repeating the same regimen or the formula
the troll will repeat the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like you don't, like they say the same thing, whatever what you say, you can answer the question and they're still like, but you said that, and you're like, the fuck is going on?
It's like she took it left field, because if you were going this way, then stand on it, stick to it. And then once she was offended, it went leftwards, and she started to go with personal appearance. This one was said, oh, I heard this from this place. That's what made people assume that it was a troll or a troll farm.
Exactly.
And then I'm not even gonna lie, BG, I even was like, who sent you? Because at a certain point, if you were trying to land that plane, it would have landed, but you kept getting personal, so people just assumed that you were there for other reasons. That's why.
Well, I'm gonna get personal if you call me a bitch in the hood. I think we passed that.
I think it's okay. So
that's the thing. We kind of forget that other people are human beings.
Right.
They just like, when they are under attack, they're like, oh, you want to play? Let's play.
Right.
And I think she was in the mood of let's play, little girl, because I was being so disrespectful.
I think both of y'all was on that type of energy. And we couldn't say, like,
but you expect that sometimes, Maggie. Once they get to saying the same rhetoric that your enemies are saying, then you gonna naturally tense up. And I think that she felt like you offended her by saying the things that you were saying.
Exactly.
So she was
spitting
that rhetoric. So it was like an ongoing cycle. I'm just happy y'all passed that shit.
I'm so happy. What?
This is true.
Yeah. That was like a thug holiday song, man. I wouldn't appreciate it either if someone came at me like that. And if someone dares ask me, oh, you didn't hear what you heard, I'll be like, you know what I heard?
Yeah, definitely. I know that's how you would have. Yeah, you would have.
Yeah. So yeah,
I appreciate this conversation.
Like that.
I had a good time.
Okay, I'm happy.
I legit have fun up here. I see why y'all do it, but
that's why you got to come up more often, damn it. You welcome to hit the platform at any damn time. I love it. I love your conversation. I love how you can rationalize and how you just, that shows what you did.
Be careful at coming at the cuckoo's nest, okay?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What you did today, you got brownie points for real. From the chat, from the panel, you did.
I
You
didn't even see the chat. I had so much fun. I don't know how y'all do it. Cups was a good break because I was just like Maggie, and Cups like, let me ask you other questions, and I'm like, I don't care about other questions.
And it actually, to be honest with you, it actually gives the public idea or some type
understanding.
of
that
we can have a misunderstanding or a disagreement, and we can still come to some type of resolution at the end. A lot of people on other platforms can't do that. It's just a back and forth.
It'll be a whole argument,
I
and then they
actually
hang
love
up.
this. I appreciated this because
me too.
Yeah.
Do you see that when they'll like have a whole argument? It'll be this, and then someone drops off or hangs up, and nothing's resolved. Then they hate each other for a year. It's like, what the heck?
Yep.
Like, they hate each other for 3 months, and then they go back and act like nothing happened. I'm confused. I'm like, wait, did she just call bald-headed? What happened?
Bingo.
I be confused. I'm like, yo, she just called her bald-headed, and now they're cool again. Like, what happened? I be so confused. That's why I'm so nosy. I gotta read
You know what?
everything that happened. I gotta go back to the marriage.
This panel is so different. Yeah, this panel is so different because an hour ago, y'all was going, oh shit.
What? It's like a family reunion, a family cookout, Kenny. Like a family cookout, Kenny.
What? Family reunion.
Exactly.
I love that. Guess what? I love when we can always turn a negative into a positive. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all the shit. Y'all that deal. Everybody that's up here is that look, except what you want. Look, Ashley Banks, what's up?
You know what I'm here. You know what I give it up for. I don't be with all that. But I told, Gigi, where I got kind of confused a little bit because I'm like, I ended up in the middle of it when I came in because, I work and stuff. But I came in the middle and I'm like, what was at first? I'm like, this has to be a deeper issue because the way it's going, it can't be so surface level that it's going on and on and on and on like this. But then what I realized was it was just a miscommunication and a misunderstanding on both parties. And once they got that, resolvement,
beautiful, wasn't it?
It was most people can't do that. And I just love it. I'm here for it. That's why I say it's more like a family reunion, a cookout, because we in the
game. What do I tell y'all? I tell y'all to sweep up them red cups, put that carpet back on. You see what I'm saying? Y'all in the den. It's all family.
Yes.
Right. Period. I love that. And you know what? The good thing about it is that, we all can come together. Okay? And no matter what, just enjoy each other's conversation. What you said? What? Hold on. It's breathing fresh air to see women actually.
Just say we're real people.
What? Man, I'm going to have to put this on my calendar as a history lesson for the girls. For the girls. You cannot sit there and be like, we can't get along and all we do is bicker and fight
because that's what they want.
We display something totally different.
That's what they want. They want to keep the drama going. They want to keep the nonsense going. They need us to fight with each other. They need to kick somebody. Listen, a campaign is a real thing. These people set up these campaigns. For instance, Maggie, right? I'm not saying anything negative about Lady T, but let's just say that whole situation. Let's really take a moment and look at what's going on here. Just a week ago, Maggie was defending this woman, tooth and nails, trying to help her. She was being manipulated. She was being this. She was being that, right? So a week ago, it was everybody hates Maggie and Lady T, right? Now somehow Lady T and Maggie fell out. Now the ops are with Lady T helping her. No one's paying attention to that.
See that.
Red flag, right? Red flag.
And y'all, let me break this down.
Go ahead, Miss Kimmy.
So y'all really don't see that Maggie was really defending this female and helping this female, and then all of a sudden, like every other content creator that she has been cool with, she did Maggie the same way, basically. A little worse though, because Maggie paid attention to her.
The worst, if you ask me, the worst. I
agree. That's why I'm here. I agree, Cups.
Yeah. So my thing is this, y'all. What's up?
It's something not right about it. That's not. And then, like I said, look at how the information is being put out. It's like Maggie's a liar. Maggie, like, focus on Maggie lying. Let's find Maggie. Let's gaslight Maggie so much that we try to get her to say she's going to refund the money that's in dispute. And any person in their right mind knows that when something is dispute, we have to let it dispute, right? But no, they're like, oh no, avoid that. This is what we're saying. We're going to put this out there. She's a liar.
Why would y'all expect for her to do the same shit that y'all wouldn't do?
Right. That's what I'm saying. If you're not looking at it, I would really ask this question to the people that is supporting this type of nonsense. If the person that's saying these type of things, if you can't say to them, oh, well, what would you do in this situation? Or if you can't ask them about their opposition, the people that clearly it seems like this situation is going on left and right, up and down out here in these YouTube streets, whether it's a relationship, is money, I don't know what's going on. There's always some type of scandal that always leads back to someone specifically either handling the situation. Are we not picking up what's being put down here today? Like, I mean, we got to see when people are using content creators to use their subscribers, then attack creators, right? Force gaslighting them, because that's exactly what is going on. Because if anybody knows, you can look for the facts. If you're a real content creator, you're going to look for the actual facts of something, or you're going to speak about it like what Kimmy did or what Maggie do, and you allow other people to come up and tell both sides of the story to give your audience a clear view and let them decide on their own. Not you pushing a story, not you telling one side of a story, not you saying, oh, this person said this, but yeah,
a narrative. Fuck the story.
Right, a narrative, because that's exactly what they're doing. Pushing a narrative on someone. Like, I'm never listening to someone that is hosting a person that they were just bashing a week ago, calling them a liar.
You just gave me goosebumps.
But now we are believing what this person is hosting about this person towards Maggie. Are we not picking up the phone here today? What is going on?
What it really is. They know exactly what it really fucking is.
Okay, we know what's going on, Miss Kimmy. We know what's going on, and it's going to be woken up. It's gonna be woken up, okay? I feel
like that's why I feel like it's plays, because of what you just said. How can I sit here as a sub and watch y'all beef, and then in the very next week or the next day or the next hour, you're in each other's being friends again? That's why I don't agree with don't go here, don't go there, because you tell me don't go over there, I'm gonna do what I want to do, but you're gonna be cool with the man or the lady the next conversation,
right? And that's what you see out here. You see people you see, look at the pattern. They're like, okay, we don't like this person, and then guess what? If someone looks and says, hey, but that person isn't doing anything, I'm gonna go in and help that person. Now all of a sudden they're like, we don't like both of those people. Now we don't like both. We got to find problems with both of those.
I've been in that situation. That's why I can sit there and say yes, Cups is correct, because I've been in that situation before.
So Ashley, hold on, let me see.
Way before me, yes, you have.
It says, Maggie, did she ask you to post all those conversations? I always thought it was weird she didn't do it.
Yeah, she asked me. Of course, she did. That's why I have the recording.
Yes, she did.
She gave her the conversation.
Yes, she did.
She gave her
from what I heard, she sent them straight to
information. What are we talking about? She clearly gave her permission to post it. Did she know what's going on? She was on every live. I know I was watching.
Hello, binoculars.
Hello,
if I did it on the platform. Hello, everybody watched the fucking Epic Train fall.
Hello,
and they saw her telling, and I'm gonna give it to Maggie later, and I'm gonna do this with Maggie. Like, everybody saw the shit.
Listen,
right? You know what? Y'all, these motherfuckers weird.
But look how weird
now
this is.
She's trying to say that I forced her to put those recording out, and I'm like,
you see, no, Maggie. Listen, Maggie. I tried to warn several content creators, not. I didn't directly go to you, but I went to a lot of content creators. That's why I started posting receipts, because who is going to listen to a person who they think is a nobody or a random that don't know nothing to their extent of their knowledge? So let me go ahead and give you everything that I know, a little bit of sprinkle of what I know, so that y'all can get privy, so you can't use the excuse that you don't know any longer. This is my problem. They are still they going after you, Maggie, but they are still entertaining Lady T behind the scenes.
Tara, that's why I'm glad you're here.
They're still entertaining her behind the scenes.
I'm glad you're here, Tara, because now you see even Tara heart is changing towards Maggie. That is
I'm telling you, Maggie, behind the scenes, Lady T and them is still working magic. They're still working magic. And that's why they're trying to flip the script and make it seem like it's all on you.
I am sorry that happened, because it has been going around that you were kind of. See, thank you, Tara.
Thank you, Tara.
We love you, Tara.
Tara Bookie Bear.
Thank you, Tara.
And I'm gonna see you in her. That's fucked up.
Yes.
See, I got Tara.
Bookie Bear. Yeah, you gotta get the facts in the marriage. I encourage everybody to start looking for the facts. You gotta listen. When there's smoke, there's fire. You gotta look at the competitiveness of these people. Maggie's helping Lady T. She's getting a lot of recognition for helping her and all this other stuff. Now all of a sudden somebody else want to help Lady T. Let's be realistic about this. Maggie wouldn't have got the information if it wasn't sent to her. I'm pretty sure no one is going to send someone confidential information between them and another person.
They tried to set her up.
And then say, clearly,
that
it can only be a setup or something. I mean, it's pretty weird to go back and say that you feel forced, because how could you feel forced when you got on the lives? Because every video that Maggie did, she then went live after it, and every time I seen her in the chat asking for the link, right, and coming up and talking about the situation.
I need y'all to put a 1 in the chat if Maggie is vindicated. Let me start with my 1. There we go.
My 1 too. Let me get my 1 out.
Yeah, Maggie is vindicated. Y'all see what it is.
We can't keep letting these lies and false allegations go around, because ultimately, one by one, what they do is they break us up, and then we have more power together, right? The truth, although the truth can stand alone, right? Even though the truth can stand alone, we have to understand that it has to be a reason. If all these people are saying something and nobody has actual factual receipts, because ultimately, like I said, if you watch Maggie Live, and I was watching it just like everybody else, because they was clearly talking about it while it was happening. So that means that they clearly had to get some type of intel from it, right? You have to make up your own decision. Don't allow these people to make up these decisions for you and decide, oh, this person is lying. No, go look for yourself. Go do the research yourself. Even if you don't like the person. I mean, well, I'm not going to say even if you don't like the person, because some people I just won't watch. But I know I can get information from the right people. But, what I'm saying is, a subscriber, go watch it and, look for yourself, because you might not know you're being used, right? But sometimes these people amp their audience up, right? Because a social manipulation is a real thing. Please look it up, right? They try to make you feel like you're one, like you're a part of a family, like it's a big group and, kind of like a cult. And what they do is they encourage you to then go out and say these things like, yeah, she's a liar. Yeah, she's this. Yeah, she's that. And then you go out and you do these things, and then ultimately, you just spreading false things about somebody without actually knowing the actual truth.
Because she wanted me to play the coffee.
Yes,
thing.
correct.
All of you had
correct. Well, I don't know if she was friends. I say associate. Associate is a better word to use.
Because I didn't watch her.
That's a hard one for me, because I thought they was really cool.
Associate.
So
she was an associate. She associated with us. But Lady T is not a girl's girl. She is not one of the women who will sit there and support other women and get on a platform like this. Okay, so Gigi, yes, you are correct.
With one time and see what happens.
She has a wonderful track record from jumping from chat to chat to chat to chat. And guess who's in them chats, Gigi? Girls. And them girls that are in them chats, we communicate with her. But are we friends? I wouldn't use that word. I say associate.
Was Lady T on Kai's panel first? All I remember is I was in Kimmy's bushes, and I think they were saying how, they're gonna learn about Lady T because she caused all these problems. I didn't know who that was at the time. I still didn't know until the computer situation. And then,
I advise you, Gigi, to go on my channel and look at the
can we drop her channel in the chat? Because I wanna go to your channel. I want to be nosy.
Who's talking?
Go ahead. It's Ashley Banks. After that, go to my channel and you will get the receipts from December 2024 all the way up until now. It's I'm a great editor, and I got great
I love a YouTube discovery.
I love great people on my table.
Thank you.
I don't think anybody I don't think people know has been since 2024. I only remember she peed on herself on Kimmy's panel. Allegedly, I don't know what.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, she did. I was there for that.
And then they got into and I remember she was.
I have to find it. Look, don't
Oh God!
Give me some moment.
Oh God!
Wait, hold on. Let me. Here we go.
She finna
There
go in the
we
archive.
go.
She finna go in the
What's the
archive.
avatar? There we go.
I gotta look at it.
We'll never forget that.
You have it on the screen? How I see
No, Kimmy, she said it was a sprinkle. It wasn't her fully peeing on herself. It was a sprinkle. That's what she said,
A
Kimmy.
sprinkle.
Well, look at
But
this
why did she
picture.
pee on
Do that look like a
herself?
sprinkle?
I gotta go to the chat.
Look at my
That
avatar.
was
You just look at my
disgusting.
avatar. And
Oh, that's the pants.
that's the
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
whole
was
was
a sprinkle. She
You
said
know
so
what?
she
Let
didn't
me
full
go
on pee on
to it.
herself. She
Y'all
said she
gonna
didn't
make
full on
me
pee
pull
on
it
herself.
up. Let me
It
go
was a
to it.
sprinkle. It was a sprinkle, like a little
Sprinkle
shower,
on
like
here.
how it rain is a little drizzle. See, that's what she said it was.
Actually, I could not.
Okay,
With you,
we
girl.
gonna
I gotta
go
find
to
your
it.
channel. Where is it, girl? Where is
We
the
about to
channel?
go to it
It's
right
my name. It's
right
literally my name.
I typed it in, but it's bringing up Ashley Banks from my cousin Ashley. It's bringing up my other cousin Ashley.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the link. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying
Thank
to know how to get in
you.
the back
This is
channel.
my
It's
first
in
time
the-
being on the panel. I didn't know how to
I
find the
don't
chat.
remember what level.
I'm glad you came up, Abiza girl.
Where was it? Was it Happy Hump Day?
Wait, Cups, why were you on the panel when she peed? Why did an
No, I
adult pee on
wasn't there. I
themselves
don't
and
even
then
know what
show
they
y'all?
talk. I heard about it, but I don't even know what they're talking about.
I don't understand.
I don't-
Why would an adult pee on themselves and then show everybody they pee on themselves? Is that
Listen,
what happened?
I
she
think this
I
is
don't even
it
know.
right here. Let's
She
see.
puked on herself on OKP.
Yeah, we about. Oh
And
shit!
showed everybody?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
would you
because
do that?
she woke up fucking so yeah.
Hold on. We about to go to it right now.
That just doesn't
I
seem
am
real.
finding
Like, why would somebody do that?
timestamp. That's what I need to do. I need to remember that timestamp because, baby, they see that video.
I was there. I was there when she did that.
Let's see.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting, and
But
she
why
was
did she do it?
belligerently drunk that day.
Oh,
I think
I was there.
What made her get up and show you what she got to say? Look, I peed on
Give
myself.
us
I
some
didn't see it.
Yes.
What? And then she.
Is this it? Oh no, that's after.
She voluntarily showed that. She voluntarily showed that.
I think I have it. Let me share this. Hey, period. Did I just wait? Let me.
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, hold on. Period. Thank you, baby. Let me ring it.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Support the channel, y'all. I'm trying to build it up. Look, build it up.
You gotta thank you for the super channel. Y'all making me feel so special.
Sorry, Cup. Thank you. Right. Here we go. Is this part it? Let's see.
I'm looking.
You want to see it?
I can't take him serious, oh God. If he was sitting on the porch talking, I'd probably take him serious. Nigga running around his lawn. Nigga, you running around your lawn there, nigga. What's that word?
Oh.
Yelling and screaming, nigga. Acting like with no hair on top of your head, bitch. And look at this black ass body. Stand up, bitch. You will never be bad, bitch. You got a fucking dyke body. Go get a BBL and lipo, bitch.
Oh, now you want to talk about BBL. So now, so the first thing you
What's that wet thing? She got a wet thing now,
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Oh.
And lipo, bitch.
Oh, now you want to talk about BBL. So now, so the.
There we go.
In front of her brother.
Oh. I know you lying. Why would you do this? Why would you?
There you go. That's who beefing with my Maggie.
Oh my God.
SET.
That's who they're believing.
Mm-hmm. That's who beefing with my Maggie right now. And who's stopping PayPal.
That's the wildest thing I think I've seen in this sector so far. Like, why would you do that and then show everybody?
I think 2026 has been by far the wildest year so far. And it ain't even finished yet. We are only at the 6th. We at a half year mark, and we still got 6 more months to go.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifying.
Y'all see it. And then hold on.
Oh,
hold on.
The first thing you thought
You
She did that in front of her half brother. She did that.
Her brother on here? He in the room?
She got a wet thing now.
She tried to slow it down and roll it fast. Oh, look at it. That's a little more than a trickle to me.
That's disgusting.
Look at that.
Sat in your seat and pee in front of all these people and then showed the world.
Yeah.
So the first thing you thought about
I hate you, bitch. Yeah. Hey, bitch. Profile. I know you been touching on this nigga over here.
Just change her clothes.
You change your pants, bitch. You be on mute, bitch. Respect your mama, bitch. You went and go.
She changed her clothes.
Oh, I don't ever want to be this deep in the sector that I'm pissing on myself on that's never gonna happen. Like, what in the world?
Everybody saw that. That happened right here. You pissed
can you
on
imagine
history's
forgetting that you feed yourself and then twerking?
No, she was drunk. She was drunk, Maggie. She was drunk.
So she didn't know she peed. So when y'all said you peed on yourself, she changed
No, I'm with you with this.
Hold
That's
on.
my type of questioning, girl. Go ahead.
Hold on. This what was funny. Hold on. This the part that was funny.
Mama did it. You guys for me, we a gay ass old nigga that don't want to come out the closet, that's fucking on dykes and acting like they your sister, bitch ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. You got fake dyke sisters, nigga, that left your ass hanging. That bitch like them loose. Yeah.
That's a public 50 years old. That nigga 19 and 20. That nigga 19, 20 years old.
So this was set it off.
This was lit.
Yeah, hell yeah, it was lit.
This was lit.
Hey, period. Let me scroll up. If you were gifted a membership, wait, what's this? If
What,
you
y'all
were gifted a
missed
membership,
it.
you know what
y'all
to do.
missed it.
Thank you,
I'm not gonna tell
Sarah.
you no lie. Lil Zoo, that's my boy. I mess with him.
Period.
But hey, y'all missed it. It was really bad. The half brother was up there. I ended up getting to know him real good. He's nice. And then the mama jumped on there.
Hold on. You know we gonna do it.
Brings her family members to try to windmill for her and do her dirty work on the internet, and that's a problem. She gotta stop doing that. And that's what happened here on Kimmy's platform, unfortunately.
Oh, this is history.
Hold on. Thank you, Tara. If you were gifted a membership, you know what to do. But check this out. It all started when the mama touched the nose. Check it out.
That nigga 19 and 20. That's a public picture.
Did your mom just pick your nose? Hold on. Did your mom just pick your nose, nigga? What the fuck? I knew y'all was fucking. Your mom just picked your nose. I just saw it, nigga. Freaky ass nigga. Can't even pick your own nose ass nigga.
You talking about raping my nephews, nigga?
What?
Nigga, fuck your bullshit ass nephew and fuck all that shit that you talking about, nigga. Fuck that nigga.
So fuck my nephews, nigga?
No, what do you have to say, honey? No. Oh, shit. Did somebody fall?
Wrap me up. I told you, stop it.
He thought he was on mute.
I told you to mute it.
He thought he was on mute. Wait.
Wrap me up. I told you, stop it. I told you to mute it. Mute it. Mute it. Now. Mute it.
Punishment.
Mute it. Right now.
You already turned off.
Maggie, this is bad. I'm not gonna.
No, it's not embarrassing. Let me tell you what's embarrassing. For you to be out here hype and crunk and talking like you talking. Let me tell you something. That don't mean nothing. I could pull that up and report whoever that is saying that. That's cyberbullying. And they will get his ass. You understand me? Don't play with me.
Tell the truth.
You out here carrying on in the front of our house where we have to lay our damn head over some bullshit nigga that don't even look at
that right there. Wow. Epic.
That was a behind the scenes preview because sometimes we wonder who raised you. She seemed like she did her all right job.
Who?
Telling him the mother talking.
I love so his mom catched
Yeah.
Well, let me
you
give
acting
you
a
a
fool outside in front of the house. Are you?
well, let me give you a history class on that.
What?
They don't have the same mother. Lady
Oh,
T
right.
has a
We have the
separate
same
mother
father.
than he has, and his mother gave him the right type of influence and
Wait, where
advice
Maggie go?
that he needed to manage on the internet. And Lady T's mother did the opposite and encouraged what we see here now, as we call Mother Dearest, that I call Mother Dearest. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Yeah.
We need to go to your page.
That was hilarious, though.
Wow. That's
And his
embarrassing.
mother was kind. She was just trying to coach him off.
I feel like that's
And
what
he
Kimmy would say.
But
You're
she
acting a fool
was
in front of
like
her house.
she did the same thing like she do to everybody else. She led him into a predicament and didn't tell him what it was really about. And he started trying to defend her, and he stepped into the fire and got burned.
So she was friends with everybody and caused division with basically, it seemed like every CC.
Yes,
From what
and
I'm
if you
seeing
go to
from
my
her
page, you will
subs.
see that. Yes, correct, Gigi. If you go to my page, you will see that. Unfortunately, yes, she causes, what she does is she likes to jump from channel to channel, YouTuber content creator to YouTube content creator, and she likes to cause division and chaos in the mix of that, so that everybody can be sitting there left with, after she drops that bomb, talking about her. That's what this is. Yeah.
I remember Kimmy saying to Maggie, like, she said, Maggie, you're gonna do what you want to do, but you need to just be aware. I think Kimmy said that she felt like Lady T might be using her for the wrong reasons or might not really be a friend. I feel like I heard her say that.
I mean, but
she
you
said,
can
I'm gonna let her make her
advise
own
somebody, but that's
decisions.
just my opinion. Like
Right,
I might,
right.
Yeah.
That's
listen to
usually
this. I
what we
might fuck
all
with
do.
you.
I
I
wasn't a
might
content
not fuck
creator,
with you, but
but now I
Maggie
am
is.
one. But
You get,
that's usually what we all do. We give each other
Yeah, I
grace
remember she
and
told her,
yeah.
to do
you
what
make
we
your
want to
own
do.
decisions.
That's
But
our
this is
platform. That's our channel. She can't tell her what to do with her
At
channel
all.
at the end of the day.
At all.
This is crazy.
And that's how it is. Like I might not get along with somebody that Maggie gets along with, but that don't stop me. And see, I'm grown enough. That's not gonna stop me and Maggie from being
Clocking
just
Miss
because
Maggie.
I don't like her.
You
know
gotta
what I'm
find out
saying?
for yourself.
Real bitches can respect that. Listen, you got your own journey, and that's something that I know Maggie not here no more, but I'm gonna keep it being with you. I spoke with Maggie about this whole situation, and I told her what I, and you know, and the same thing, Miss. I heard you talk to her too about it, you know. But I told Maggie, I said, Maggie, no matter what, you know, you good in my book, because I could tell one thing about it. I could read people very well, and I know that Maggie is a good person. She's highly misunderstood, as I have been, as I feel like we all have been, and so I feel like that's why we kind of
Yes, I agree. I agree, because I was once a Lady T supporter too. I can't sit there and knock somebody for wanting to support her, because the way she draws people in is with a really good sob story. I can't sit there and be like, oh, well, she's wrong and she's lying and da 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 da, because that same thing happened to me, and I would be a hypocrite to be like, oh no, that's not. That's why I came up on the panel, because at the end of the day, everybody had their own experience with this individual.
Hold on. Wait. Let me say this.
I have no problem
let me ask
explaining
this
it, but I
question.
once was. I'm
Hold
not
on,
gonna
y'all.
lie and be like,
Ladies.
oh, I
Hold
never
on, ladies.
supported
Is
her.
Maggie about to go live?
I supported
Golden
Lady
Queen?
T at one point, and then it went left.
Let me see.
Hold on. Is Maggie is about to go live? Because if Maggie is about to go live, I'm ending this live right now. I've been live over 3 hours. I think Maggie is about to go live.
Yeah.
Is she?
Okay. 8 o'clock she's supposed to be. So yeah, I was gonna go over there and some love and support.
Oh well,
well, good night,
live, you guys.
It's been real, and I love this whole.
Don't forget, Miss Kimmy. Next time, you and your friends and us and our friends, we get together. We can be friends.
I ain't had no preparation.
I love y'all, and I want everybody over here to get their ass over there to Maggie. I love all y'all so much, but I got to end this live because my friend's gonna be live, and I want y'all to go use the bathroom, get y'all some water, refresh.
Everybody go pee. Everybody go pee.
Right. See y'all over there. I love y'all. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, guys.
Thank you for having me.